I did it a little shorter today. So everyone wouldn't have their eardrums blown out again. I'm a considerate wolf boss, okay? Very considerate over here. Very, 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 very considerate. Hello, everybody. Welcome and happy Thursday. The world is burning, but hey, it's still turning, chat. At least for us VTubers, we rimming the world. Oh, we'll be rimming something if you know what I mean.
Nice.
Yes, we're doing it. We're rimming the world backed by popular demand. I don't know, after popular, I don't know. Anyways, by popular demand, well, by popular, I mean, people have slowly but surely been telling me every once in a while to play this game. And I was like, and I've seen a couple other people play it lately, and I was like, you know what? I'll give it a chance. Because who doesn't like world domination? I know I love world domination, but the good kind, not the bad kind, where we steal money from charities and use it to pay for all of our candle expenses. Yeah. Not that kind of evil. The kind of evil where everyone bows down to me, but you get food and a place to live. So, you know, winners all around here. That's the true world domination we all want. Speaking of world domination, chat, I dropped a new video. I dropped yesterday. I dropped my 2025 best of so far clip compilation. So if you haven't seen it yet, there you go. There's the link. There's the reminder. And if you haven't even subscribed to my YouTube yet, now's the time. There's your reminder. Ow! Why are you throwing things at me? What have I done to deserve this? Owie! Owie! Still not trained. A gas station sushi? Lonely, what have you done? No, Lonely, that's bad. You don't want the gas station sushi. No. Wait. Eagles, thank you for the prime sub for 6 month-roonies. You get a free as a show of appreciation for your continued pledge to the Wolfpack. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, we're okay. No, you can't resub and then just be like, okay, now bark. Do it. Bark for us, Vanna. Bark. I subbed. Now you bark. That's not the kind of stream I'm running here. What kind of VTuber? Oops. What kind of VTuber do you think I am? Huh? The kind that will bark for money? No, the kind that will bark to be trained? No, chat, we have to stop this. I keep on sending ID clips of me barking, and I'm starting to get concerned. He's gonna think I'm weird, chat. ID's gonna think I'm so weird. He's gonna be like, why is there a clip of you barking? Because that's all chat wants from me. That's all you want is for me to bark for your entertainment. Okay, I'll do it. I'm obliged by the chat gods. Bark lady, no. It doesn't show up in chat when you redeem bark. Yeah, it did. I see 2 of them. There's 2 barks. I see them. I see the 2 barks. I literally see 2 of them. In my queue. What do you mean? What do you mean? Silver, I think you've lost it. I think you've been playing too much horse game. It's rotted your brain. You've traded too many horse girls. Now you just have brain rot and hachimi on the brain. Because I know I do. Didn't show up in my chat? Sounds like your chat problem. L plus ratio equals no maidens. Yeah, that's how that works, chat. Also, we hit our 2K follower goal on Twitch. We hit it by a landslide. As you can see, we ended Tuesday's stream, 1 away from it, and in a matter of 2 days, we have shattered that goal. Mostly because I may or may not have posted a video on a certain platform that may or may not have formerly been known as the Clock app. and I have been discovered by people. My ultimate fear, being perceived. Imagine your ultimate fear being perceived, and yet you go live on Twitch as a VTuber where you're going to be perceived. Wild. Imagine. But yes, so yeah, my phone's been buzzing nonstop because a video has been blowing up that I was not expecting to blow up. I've had to have my phone on mute, chat, for like the last 2 days because it keeps on buzzing with notifications otherwise about this one video. And while it's great and all, they don't prepare you in VTuber school for dealing with 20 million notifications. It's great. It's a great time. It's a wonderful time. But yes, I have been perceived, whether I wanted to or not. We've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars, and now I must bark for you all, chat. So let me hydrate. I have the classic. I'm the classic 3 girly drink today. I have my drink for hydration, my drink for flavor, and then my drink for energy. So we're rocking the full spread today. Notives muted by default. I have notifications on my on my VTuber one just for like when people comment. And usually I'm not on that account. Like usually I'm on my like personal account, so I usually don't get notifications for it. But I had notifications on because I obviously posted a video. And so I like to see how it does, and yeah. 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 So yeah, usually I don't get notifications, but a video really popped off and I opened it and just proceeded to get 20 million notifications. So here we are. All right. Allow me to bark for you, chat. 2 barks. You get 2 for the price of 2 because 2 people redeemed it. So bark number 1.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, and how does this, you know what? We'll do it. Ruff, ruff, ruff. All right, that was cursed, and I hear myself. That's even worse.
What about? This is just my normal. What do you mean? This isn't. What is this? Female? The female? Chat. I have a female voice now. I'm a female. A female.
Hey, what about? No, this one. With a little. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Was that good? Did you enjoy that, chat? Were those? No, you can't redeem a 3rd one. I literally just finished all those barks. We just finished all those barks, and you're gonna redeem another one. You have the audacity to step into my house, okay, and make me do another one. How dare you? How dare you? But okay, I'll do it. Okay, you can't train. You're supposed to click or train me after I do the desired action, chat. Oh my goodness. It's like you've never trained a dog in your entire life. Unbelievable. All right. But I'll do it anyways. Of my own free will, of course. Ruff, ruff, ruff. There you go. There you go. There's your 3 barks, all to start the stream. And it hasn't even been like 10 minutes yet. No! I regret my life decisions. I regret it. I regret it so hard. I regret my life choices. It only took me like, 3 years of being a VTuber for that to happen. But here we are. 3.5 years, really. That's wild, chat. Chat, can you imagine? Can you imagine not regretting your life choices until 3.5 years later? Wild. Because you told me how? Well, you know what? I'm going to just stop telling you things, chat. I'm just going to stop using my voice. I'm not even going to speak once. I'm going to stay silent for the rest of stream. Yeah. Starting now.
Reject the silence yet. I know the void is calling. I know you don't want to answer. Don't talk about Minotaur milk.
Okay, chat. I give up. I was trying so hard. Chat, I was drinking so much of my energy drink to try and come back with a burp. And it couldn't happen. I couldn't contain myself anymore. I felt really awkward. I had to break the silence. You know me and awkward silences. It's nice and peaceful! I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. That's it. That's it. I'm ending the stream. I'm ending. This is that. Goodbye, chat. Bye, chat. This is it. But this is my last stream for forever. I'm logging off. I'm opening the chests. I'm opening. Oh, it's so close. I can feel it. Ah. There we go. The correct answer was right, chat. The right chest. The right stuff. That was a jump scare. The silence was so long. You weren't expecting me to just talk normally with reverb on. How does one not know how to burp on command? Because I don't know any commands because I'm untrainable, obviously. Obviously. Also, hi ID. Thank you for the happy 2K. Also, that video is still going. She's still going strong. She's still kicking. There's the burp. There's the burp. Only 84 years later, but there's the burp. There it is. It is? Oh yeah. It's still going. I still have to not go on my VTuber profile on TikTok because of it. Strong opinions on their bacon? Well, it's everyone telling me that back bacon is a totally different thing, which it's really not. They're of the same cuts, but one is just covered in pea meal. They're really the same, but no one cares about that. And everyone, as my father says, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, you know? It's true. Yeah, chat, write that down. Write that down. Life advice. Life advice, chat. What the hell is pea meal? Pea meal is like, I don't even know what pea meal is, to be honest. Like, I know now it's done with cornmeal, but pea meal is just another name for cornmeal, I think. I don't think there's any actual difference. I think it's all just a lie. I think it's all a marketing scam run by Americans. TTS is broken. Ha ha. TTS broken. Ha ha. I was doing all of those manually while I was mute. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why it's not working, chat. It's just, it has a mind of its own. It's not listening. It says no. I'm gonna try this. History. Load. Load? Yeah, here, let me... Yeah, not for you! Not for you! Ha ha! I wonder if... Because you could hear it when I was doing it, like, here, what if I do this? What if I do a TTS?
P-meal D's nuts.
Now it's working. I think I fixed it. I used my big brain and fixed it. Look at me go. Problem solving. Also, ID, have you pulled your loot today? I worked really hard on building a loot table with very complex math. It's very complex. Ooh, a rogue's dagger. Nice. Nice. I worked very hard. So now you can not only gamba in chat, but you can also gotcha. You can also gotcha. Gotcha. Ooh, you found a lost renown coin, which is worth 2 renown. Wait a minute. That's not right. It's not supposed to be worth 2 renown. Uh-oh. Chat, I might have done a silly. Huh? Chat, that's not correct. Chat, it's that a coin is not supposed to be worth 2. What happened? What happened? Oh, I didn't change the message. You actually found something totally different. You actually found the 2 is actually the bucket. I just forgot to change the variable name. It's fine. You actually found a bucket. You actually found a bucket. But yes. All right, chat. Are we done with the silly, goofy shenanigans? Have you watched the clip video yet? That's why I went silent, so you could watch the clip video in peace, and I wouldn't distract you too much, chat, because I know you have 5-second goldfish energy. So remember, jingle, 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 jingle. We're gonna play a game now, chat. We're gonna play the one, the only, the Rim of the World. Chaos is mandatory. You know what else is mandatory? These nuts. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy pickings, chat. All right. Shall we rim the world? Which is much better. I don't know. Which is better, rimming the world or rimming the sky? I guess we'll find out today. Today, we will find out. TBD. All right, let me... Here we go. Let me get my other playlist on for this. I'm gonna just chill music while the world is burning in RimWorld, of course. All right, game screen. I just like the rim. Ayo. Hey, yo. So does your mom, chat. Got him!
Bet I can smash that.
I am criminal. Absolutely criminal, chat. I can't be stopped. I can't be stopped, and I won't be stopped. Even as we play the RimWorld here. So, without further ado, let's do it. I did do the tutorial. I got to the point where it was like, okay, now play the game. And then I was like, huh? And then I fully intended to watch some tutorials on like how to actually play the game besides just this silly little tutorial. But then I took a nap instead. So here we are. Here we are. Will it be good? Will it be bad? We'll find out. We will find out. I am sure. Also. There we go. Just doing my audio checks. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1. There we go. All right. All right, chat, let's start a new colony. All I know is you pick a tile and you build on it. That's all I know from the tutorial. That's it. That's all. Hi, Britt. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of meat. Allows the guild rats to go on adventures with, or start a new colony on a weird alien planet, probably. Ooh, okay. So there's different scenarios. I'm just gonna do the one that I did for the tutorial. And we're gonna go from there. This is my first time. This is my first time playing the game, guys. No backseating, okay? And I do know about the storytellers, and I'm gonna go with this lady because she gives lots of time between disasters. And I need that. I need that. I need that, and we're gonna play on community builder. That's what we're gonna do. Peaceful? We're not peaceful. We're community builders, chat. It's her homeworld, we swear. I'm totally from Earth. What do you mean? What do you mean? I am of earthly descent. Allegedly. Please choose the... Huh? What do you mean? Save when quitting the game? Oh. Yeah, reload anytime. Reload anytime. What do you mean? I mean, I like that there's the choice, but like, come on. Come on, chat. The seed today will be Minotaur milk because it has never failed me. So Minotaur milk, of course. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. That's fine. I'm sure there's no other settings I need. This is it. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the milk. Thank you for reminding everyone of also the milk. I can't believe it's been like a year and a half since the milk incident, chat. What a wild thing to think about. Isn't that just absolutely insane in the memory? All right. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. All right, generate. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? First playthrough of RimWorld. Surely nothing will go wrong. Just like nothing has gone wrong in the VTuber verse today. It's funny because then I'll release this VOD and it'll really date the VOD, but you know, it's fine. Okay, I did see one tip video randomly on my feed while I was doom scrolling. And it did say to pick something with a road or near a road and river, ideally. So, oh, that's a trader. Okay. So I feel like, and obviously in the green and kind of in the center-ish of the map, if possible, but you know, we don't really have that luxury. So we're gonna go like, somewhere like here. What's that? What is this? What are you? Oh, a tribe. I don't know if we want to be right near a tribe. Or we just go, we just say YOLO and just come down here, but this doesn't look. Chat. Is that the cum jungle? The calm jungle? I don't know. Could be something else. Could be something else, chat. Could be something else, depending on the day. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I kind of want to give them space. I don't know if we want to be by a sea. What if we choose this? 1.2 per year disease frequency. Okay, but what does that... What does that do? Ooh, okay. River Creek. Let's just live by this river. Why not? Next. All right. Okay. Chat, do you want to be in game? Chat, do you want to be in game? Should I add you into the game? Imagine me adding you into the game. I mean, I feel like we have to add Can we do these at a later time? I just came to see if Ryan started the fire. Who's Ryan? Oops. It was actually Greg. Greg started the fire. Sorry, Greg. Sorry to call you out like this. Random Greg. Random Greg in the universe who started the fire. Ooh, he has a wound. Oh, why does everyone have wounds? Ah, well, we hate him now. Yeah, hashtag blame Greg. Blame Greg, the random Greg. Random Greg guy. But welcome on in, JC, welcome. To me attempting to figure out how to play this game. Oh, not the second right toe getting cut off. Shame. Shame for Velius. Okay, I want to kind of get like a semi-decent mix-ish. Ooh, human meat. Wait, why does he have human meat? Chat, why does this guy have... Chat? Why does this guy have human meat? I'm concerned. I am concerned. You can't just... I mean, useful, but scary. Scary, that's for sure. I don't know. Love me some meat in my mouth. Oh my gosh, same. It's just
Nice.
nothing better than a nice wiener in your mouth. Am I right, chat? Am I right? Model is super cute. Thank you. You could thank my model mama, Bake, who is a great model artist, and then obviously T Red Cat, who did the rigging. Without them, I would not be here. I mean, I would, but just not with this model. What in your mouth? Don't worry. Oro, don't worry. Don't worry about wieners in mouths. It's totally fine. We're starting the game. Look at the game, chat. Don't worry about what I say. Don't worry about the cringe things I say. Had steak in mine, yo. Steak in my mouth. Actually, that's what I had for dinner the day before yesterday, I think. Nice cock, chat. Nice cock. Very nice. All right. Let's start by building, I guess. Wait, who's good with the guns? Who's good with the pew-pewing? Nice. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Who's good with the shooty? You are good with the shooty. I will give you this. No, you. No. You do some shooty. You come pick that up. Who's better? Someone else was better with melee. You come get this. Yeah, you come get that, which means you come get this. Because obviously we've got a weapon up. So now we build. That's it, chat. We build, right? That's how we do. We build, right? Structure. No, zone. Stockpile zone. And we'll pop that in the center, I guess. What could possibly go wrong? We'll pop that, like, right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Hi, Kajoko, how are you? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. We are just, we're learning how to rim the world today. We're learning. Man, don't talk about Minecraft around me, because I will start a random 2-week hyperfixation. I'll do it, chat. Don't tempt me. I will do it. Allow. We will allow all of that. That can go in there, I guess. And then we'll also want to build the wall and probably cut down some trees. I'm probably going to want to chop some wood. We'll chop down that wood. And then we will mine. This is where we mine, right? We can mine that. That seems mineable. Yeah, working as intended, chat. Working as intended. So I shouldn't tell you you're playing Minecraft. You're playing Minecraft? Minecraft? Did someone say Minecraft? Minecraft is like my version of like Squirrel. I will derail everything I'm doing to play Minecraft. I don't care. I'll do it, chat. I will do it. So let's do, what's this? 8, 9, 10 by... Is it 10 by 10 too much? Maybe we start off with like a 5. Like we start off like this. Are you seeing the vision, chat? How is that? Chat, how is that off center? I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out! Chat, how is that off center? Okay, perfect. We can totally fit everything we need in there. All of the things. Bed. Yeah. Yep. Beds, chat. And then we need a lamp. And then we need a bed for the animals. Oh, I have no materials for that. Okay. Well, there we are. When you can play Minecraft, JC, yes, agree, hard agree. Why would you need to do adulting things when you could just play Minecraft instead? 100%. I would much rather play Minecraft. One could argue there's nothing more adult than playing Minecraft, okay? The only place I'll ever be able to build own land and build my own home. Same lonely. Supply depots? I don't even know what that means. Chat, you're talking like I know what I'm doing in this game. I literally just did the tutorial today. I literally just started this, chat. You think I know these things? Also, the tutorial made me make a growing zone, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna plant rice. That's what the game told me. Falling short. I'm a fail. Don't feel bad because I have one single brain cell and half the time I can't pick up on references, so it's okay. It's okay. Don't feel bad. Vanna yearns for the mines. I yearn for a lot. But yes, the mines. Mines, world domination, chicken nuggets. You know, the essentials. Essentials. The basics. The basics, one might say. Can I do... Furniture. Oh, I need more cloth. I see. So I do not have the cloth. I just have other things. Okay, I see. Chat, I am seeing. Chat, I'm seeing. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Chat, I pressed the wrong button. Allow. Yep, there you go. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Yes, I too live under a rock. I went outside today and it was 28 degrees Celsius and extra muggy. And I was like, ugh! Disgusting, gross. Imagine going outside, chat. I could never. No. Going outside, disgust. Gross. Un grosse, they might say. Okay, now we're gonna need... Ooh. Wow, everyone sucks at constructing. That's unfortunate. That's really not great. Actually, that's 0 out of 10. But here we are. Here we are in chat. We're just gonna roll with that. We also need where do I do chat? Where do I do? Oh, I need horseshoes. That's something the game also told me was horseshoes are essential to everything. So we are going to have horseshoes somewhere. Yeah, like there-ish. You could stream instead. Exactly. Why touch grass when could stream? You know? 34. Chat, how are you surviving? I can't. Anything above like even 24 Celsius is pushing it, but like anything above that, like once we get into like 25 and above, no thank you. No thank you. Disgusting. Lonely, you're a sociopath. How could you write that? Pants and a hoodie? Disgusting. When it's warm out, gross. Actual criminal. And humid? Nope. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's a no for me. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. Okay, we gotta chop more wood. And then we gotta mine. Okay, there's nothing there to mine. Okay. Let's see. Also, if I can't see this side of the screen. Where I'm sitting, chat, on screen for you is where I'm sitting, like, is also blocked. Is also blocked for me in real life, because that's exactly where my camera sits for face tracking. So here we go. In a van with no AC, gross. Un glossé, chat. Ooh, a bloomalope. Think we could hunt that? You'll get him one day. You'll get him one day. Oh no. Was that a bad? Uh-oh, that was a bad chat. That's bad. That's a bad thing. But Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of bead and lots of guild rats to go on adventures with. Welcome on in. 40 degrees. No. That's too dang hot. Okay, wolves are not built for hot weather. We're built for mild or cold, slightly chilly weathers. Okay, that's why we got that's why my tail's so fluffy, chat. So I can survive. So I can stay warm. Okay. A dusty structure. Oh, that. Okay, yeah, don't go over there, dude. Also, why did you just set stuff on fire? You just set all that on fire, man. For what? It's just burning. Okay, it's almost gone. It's almost gone. Okay, awesome. And now you can you harvest? We'll allow this. There we go. Or I don't know. I don't know if that was actually worth doing. Unclear, chat. Instructions unclear. Driving home. That you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, chat. They're wilding idly. Okay, we gotta give them jobs. How do we give people? Oh, right. I got distracted, chat. Classic me. Getting distracted once again. We need. Where's? Is this the simple stove? No. Fueled stove. This is the one we want, right? We want the fueled stove, and then we want the simple research bench. This is what we need. And then we also need the animal bed. Isn't that right? Or was it something? Animal flap. Interesting. I could have sworn it made me do something for, like, the animals the last time. Oh, animal sleeping spot. That's what it was. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, there we go. We figured it out. I did it. No, lumber outside, totally fine. It's totally not gonna rot or anything. It's fine. It's totally fine. What do you mean? It's totally fine, chat. Totally fine. Let's cook a simple meal. 10. So we don't want anyone starving. No starving, chat. And then once this is built, we're gonna pick some research. And we're gonna research something. I don't really know what we should research. To be honest, last time I went tree sowing, because why would you not want to replant the trees after you cut them down? Raven, hello, welcome on in. It's nice to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Have I heard? Yeah, that's, I mean, I feel like anyone who's a VTuber has probably heard about it. I kind of talked about it on Tuesday, and obviously more stuff has happened since then. But all I have to say is it just goes to show that no matter how good a company, especially an agency in the VTuber space may seem on the outside, there could very well be a lot of bad things happening that we don't know about behind the curtain. And we will probably never know about the full extent of it. And I think it's really tragic for everyone involved in terms of the talents and then other companies that they were like trying to do stuff with that clearly VShojo just the non-talent people were just misusing funds greatly. There's some real mismanagement of funds happening, and it's terrible to see everything happening. It's wild. It's wild. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but honestly, I think it's for the best because it can show that, like, you don't have to be in an agency. Agencies aren't all they're cracked up to be, and you can do everything as a VTuber. You can be successful as an indie. Is it going to be hard? Is it going to be a lot of work? Yes, absolutely. But you don't have to deal with a company stealing your monies, okay? You actually get to keep more of your monies because, you know, from what I've heard, the contracts that they were trying to get people to sign were basically just robbery. So, yep. So, those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts, chat. Anywho, don't worry, the world is burning over here, though. It's still burning. How do I get people to stop? How do I get people to stop the burning? Chat, help. Help. The world is burning. The world is burning. I need help. Help. It's still burning over here. It's still going. It's still going. The what? I have not heard of this, Sarah. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Unclear. What's this? Need warm. Warm clothes. Oh, you think I have a tailoring? You think I have the capacity to do this? I do. I most certainly do not, but I don't even have the space for this. Chat, I don't even have the space for this. I don't even have the ability to do such things. Do all the crafting stations need to be inside? Asking for a friend. I don't know if that was really explained in the game. Like, does everything have to be in a structure? I guess is what I'm wondering. That's how it is in Canada. You know what? So true, bestie. This is literally Canada right now. We're on fire, guys. We're literally burning. We're burning down right now. Guys, send help. Send help. Okay, but seriously, how do I... Ooh, a campfire. Must be placed indoors. But I feel like we don't want it indoors. I feel like this is dangerous. I feel like having this here is a bit dangerous. We'll put it right next to where the animal sleeps. It's fine. Yeah, widowy burning, chat. Widowy. On fire. Okay, let's try. We'll build. Why do I feel like I started the fire? I'm framed. I'm framed. I'm framed. I am framed, chat. I'm framed. I have never once committed any, nothing. I've never done a single thing in my entire life, chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Can we, like, then proceed to, like, knock down this wall? I feel like we can, right? Arson in RimWorld, not in real life, obviously, because that would be bad. We don't We don't condone any arsemen here. Nope. No arsemans. Nope. Not here. Nope. Not here. Nope. Not here. Never have I ever heard of such a thing. Where did I oh, there's the hen Taylor bench. All right. There we go. Not in a workshop? Okay. Well, that explains that. Crafting spot. Butcher spot. Okay, but how do we zone? Chat, I am confused. Chat, I am a little confused right now. Also, I'm gonna build a nice widow woof. A widow woof. Babe. And the meatloaf Orson, what silver? That is wild. Are you good? Are you all right? That's a wild comment right there. Absolutely insane. Okay, but how do I build? How doth build workshop? Workshop. No, I want to workshop. Where's my workshop? Where's my workshop, chat? Outfits. This is not stockpile storage. This is not helping. This is not helping, chat. Also, do I have an alert here? Pirate raids will start soon. Well, crap. Well, crap, chat. Security. Sandbags. No usable things? Okay. Well, here we are. Now let's just exit out of that. No, I don't. Oh, wait. Be gone. Be gone, thing! I do not need you. Security. Wooden barricades. I'm just gonna do like what the tutorial made me do, and surely that will work totally fine. Actually, that's not even cancel all that. 1, 2, like that, and then we do 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah, this is totally defensible, chat. This is so much defense right here. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm not faking it until I make it. No, I would never. I would never fake it until I make it. That'd be weird. What was that? That was a thing. I heard a thing. Without saying Wolf Boss, it's true. It's all the hidden letters in arson. Arson is actually like 20 letters long. Construction botched. Oh my god, Chan, I can't take these people anywhere. I can't take them anywhere. Criminal. Okay, we need workshop. Workshop. But what does that mean? Crafting spot. I feel like I skipped something in the tutorial, or the tutorial may have continued on. I don't know. I feel like it just kind of left me. It just kind of left me flailing, chat. It doesn't really say anything about like crafting, equipping weapons, fire. I have no idea. This is literally the first time I'm playing it, and I did not look into the game that hard. I just know that a lot of people recommended that I play this. That's it. That is all I know. See what plant to go. Trying accuracy. No. Storage time. Books. Forbidden doors, mining. I've never heard of this game. Interesting. We're learning today, chat. We're learning together. We might just have to watch a tutorial video or two because I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on, guys. Here we go. You know what? It's time to Google it. Just Google it. Yeah, here we go. The tutorial really was not much of a tutorial. Granted, this is a game from, it's from 2018, but I still feel like a tutorial should have been a thing. But, you know, here we go. Research time? Yes, we're researching. I found a guide, a single guide. Okay, we've paused. Unforbid everything. Every item is forbidden. Okay, Arca, allow. You really need to dig into to understand. That's not really great. I should have done more research, chat. I should have done more research. Oh, also work priority. Okay, I don't have the... There we go, manual priorities. Okay, get me out of this. Get me out of this. We want everything. We want all these to be 1. That I know. That was the one tip I got. And then basic. We basically want all of these to be 1. Something I'm not casually going to pick up. Well, you know, here we are. I've heard of Vanaquin. Imagine hearing of me. That's crazy. Hearing of me. Cooking is like a high priority. I'd also say constructing is also like a 2. Research also a 2. We don't need everyone hauling, and we don't need everyone cleaning. Actually, we'll take this guy off cleaning since he's researching. If it's not Elden Ring, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know either, chat. I wouldn't know either. Imagine knowing things like Elden Ring. That's wild. That's crazy. Crazy, chat. Okay, cooking. Sure. Crafting, I feel like should be higher. Okay, let's just... Okay. Stocking up, farming. Rich soil nearby. Wait, there's such a thing as rich soil? I'm learning. We talking Elden Ring? Oh no. Not the Belden Bing, chat. Not the Belden Bing. Imagine playing Belden Bing. Soil. Oh man, now everyone's gonna be like, Vanna, play Elden Ring. Which, I mean, I guess. No. Imagine me playing Elden Ring. I could never. Imagine. Belden Bing. Getting more supplies, getting more food, expanding crops. You want 5x5 zones. Night Rain with the viewers. If someone buys Night Rain for me, sure. I'm not gonna pay that kind of money. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna use my dollarinos to play a game I'll only play once on stream. I mean, I have done that before, but not with something like Elden Ring. What's this? That's a 7x8. So what if we do... Chat, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm winging it. I'm trying real hard. Chat, I am trying real hard here. Let's grow that, and then we'll grow more rice. There we go. Oh my gosh, no, I would cry. I mean, I did play a little bit of Lords of the Fallen with Gary, and it wasn't bad until the game started humbling us. And then it was kind of bad, you know, but it's fine. It's fine. It's totally cool. It's all right. Also, this guy kind of sucks. This is not telling me what I actually need to do. That's not useful. Well, I mean, it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Also, the ads are running. The ads are falling. I mean, running. They're not falling. I'm falling, chat. I'm falling. Yep, there's the ads. The ads, chat. Ding dong, the ads are here. Now's the time to do your loot pulls, chat, if you haven't done them. While the ads are running, I will stop. I will cease playing. I will cease playing. Ooh, I found a lost renown coin that's worth 1 renown. Wow! Amazing. My name is Rich Soil, fertilized with shame, planted regret, same. Same chat, same. There's no good text guides. Gone are the days, you know, I like YouTube videos and all, but sometimes I also want like a text guide to follow along with, you know? You know, like sometimes I just want a nice, you know, like back in the olden days, you know, before YouTube videos were really that common for things. Okay, storyteller. Yeah, create a world, already did that. First world gamer problems, please. Chat, please. Chat, please. That's wild. That's a wild thing to say. Wild. Create characters. Yeah, cool. Equip weapons. Did that. Work priorities. Did that. Let's see. Shelter. Did that. Stockpiles. Oh, there is item decay. That's great to know. Chat, that's great to know. Old enough that I got lost out was on Game Facts. Ah, nice. Yeah, like I do like a video. Like I like a video, but I'm also that person. I need a text thing to follow along with. Because like I need the visual aspect of the video to show me like where to find things or like how things will look, but I need the text aspect so I can go back to refer to it, because the YouTube video is a pain in the butt to try and go back to refer to anything. I'll figure it out faster. Kind of same. First bit of furniture, farming. What does fertile look like? Food storage. Oh boy, chat. Oh boy. All right, we could totally salvage this. Maybe. Maybe, chat. Otherwise, we're just gonna be watching videos for the rest of the It's fine. There we go. The visitors are leaving. Bye, visitors. I didn't even know there were visitors here. Thanks for telling me, game. Thanks for telling me, game. Oh, look, there's notifications. Lack warm clothes. I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, but like, how do I build a workspace? Chat, how do I build a workspace? Chat! Chat! How do I build a workspace? Tutorial. Basics. Thank you for telling me the basics. Basics. The basics, chat. I'm looking at the basics. Scenario, got all that. Yeah. Got all that. Yeah. I don't need to know. I know everything. Could you just tell me how to build things? Tell me how to build things. Also, hi everyone from the ads. Welcome back from the ads. You didn't miss anything. It's just been me crashing out trying to find a decent text guide for this game because it's all videos, which kind of makes sense because I know this game is complicated. However, here we are. Here we are, chat. Fertility overlay. There's a fertility overlay? Chat. Why didn't they tell me? Why didn't they tell me this? They tell me this sooner. It's somewhere. It's over here in the section I can't frickin' see. Ah! Chat, why are they like this? I can't see anything. Okay, I gotta look through my OBS. I gotta look through my OBS to figure out where this is it. Fertility overlay. Okay. Well, we kind of have our farms nowhere near fertile soil. That's totally fine. You know, that's totally fine, chat. It's totally good. It's great. I totally know what I'm doing here. Choose a manageable setup. I picked a starting location. Manual priorities. Yeah, I know all that. How do I make rooms? Okay, well, how to make rooms? Clean working environments. This is the case. Workshops available. It seems easy. If you keep specific workbenches in separate rooms. Okay, so it just literally meant create a separate room. Why couldn't they say? I hate that. I hate that when they're like, they could have just said that. They could have said. Chat, I'm gonna crash out. Chat, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to lose it. My mind. Okay, let's do. Also gonna relocate this. I'm gonna put this inside. I'm gonna put that inside, and I'm gonna put door. It's still off center. What the heck? WTF? You know what? I'm not even gonna care. I don't even care, chat. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore, chat. Chat, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. Criminal. Okay, I kind of figured it out. As long as it's just put stuff in room, I can do this. Oh, the first thing of the building guide. Have a plan constantly. Chat, I have no plans. If you were wondering if I had any plans, I have none. I have 0 plans. No plans whatsoever. Zero plans whatsoever. Yeah, we're just rolling with it. We're just gonna see what happens. Okay. Can we just pick up all these things? Just pick up all the things. Why are you standing around? Why are you not hauling things? Why are you not hauling things? Oh, you won't do that, right? I have you turned off. I have no clue what's happening. Same chat. It's okay. Okay, so we figured out that all a workshop means is we just have to have a separate room for crafting. So that I can do. I think we're going to put our farms over here because this is a big area. And we'll just have everything else elsewhere. We will just build everything else everywhere else, and we will go from there, because what could possibly go wrong? Fast forward to everything going wrong, chat. Fast forward to everything in the world going absolutely positively wrong. That's how it's gonna be. All right, we have that, and then we have the door. All right, so that'll be a workshop. Maybe. Just maybe it might be a workshop. Thank you for being here, Silver. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Sleep well. See you in the next stream. What is happening? Low food, low medicine. One colonist is idle. I can't even see everything. There's a mad squirrel, chat. There's a mad squirrel. Everything is wrong. Everything is wrong in this game, apparently. Also, hi, HH. Welcome on. How are you doing? Things aren't going good. Things are not going good. Things are not going good for us at all. Welcome on in. Medical treatment needed. What is happening? Well, who are we running from? Who are we running from? Attack the mad squirrel! Attack it, maybe. Attack the squirrel. Yeah. Why is he not killing the squirrel? This loser is dying to a squirrel. All right. There you go. Holy heck. Okay. We kind of are doing things now. We kind of have stuff together. Kind of. Not really, but you know, we're going to fake it till we make it. Production. We need a Taylor's bench. Bada bing, bada boom. Frozen Flames, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of meat, and let's go on adventures with. Welcome on in. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. It's my first time playing it, but I am sure faking it until I make it. Welcome on in. Imagine losing to a squirrel. Yeah, imagine dying to a squirrel. He almost did, I feel like. I feel like he almost kind of did, so it's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, don't put the living quarters in the center of the base. That's awesome. That's great to know. That's literally what my grand plan is. It's fine. It's fine. Chat, this is totally fine. Totally cool. Totally awesome. I will also make another. I feel like we're gonna need another. We're gonna need another growing zone. There we go. We'll just do lots of growing zones. Rice. Rice. There we go. Okay, awesome. Taylor bench. Bills. Add a bill. Do I have any of these items? I don't think so, chat. Do not think I have a single one of these items. Information. Patch leather. Oh. I don't know if I can make this. Well, we'll see. See if I can. I don't think I can. Well. Well, here we are. Chat, we just might, this colony just might die before anything can happen. Ooh, make it pretty. Yeah, because I totally know how to make a pretty base. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, chat. Let's do some more mining, I guess. Just mine all that. Give someone a job. Ooh, our faction and name. The Minotaur Milkers. Our name will be Whole Cream. That's the town name, Whole Cream. Perfect. We are now known as the Minotaur Milkers, and this community is known as Whole Cream. It's fine, Chad. It's totally fine. It's totally good. It's wonderful. We are doing so good. So good. No cream on my... No cream, please. Actually, no cream. Thank you. What can we make? Can we make anything? I don't think we can. How do we even make... How do we even make anything? Proud to be a milker. In milkers we trust. In milkers we trust. Always trust the milkers. Cursed. Absolutely cursed. Immediately cursed. Immediately cursed. How do I make clothes? How do make clothes? How clothes make clothes? Clothes make how, chat? Clothes make how? How make clothes? RimWorld make clothes. Need a tailor bench and a stockpile of material. How do I get leather or cloth? Hunting, I guess. Oh, that was a good one. Wait, that was the one I wanted. It said, how do you get cloth? Wait, go, take me back. Take me back, Opera. How do I get cloth? How do I do it? Plant cotton. Cool. Cool, okay. We also need to do that, huh? Growing zone. Cool. Okay, we're gonna plant some of this. We're gonna plant some of that. Okay, we figured that out. Our research is not going that well. Not going well at all. Okay, and then we're gonna... Is that... Oh, it's got set on fire, so it's probably not there. Orders. We're gonna hunt that guy. We're gonna hunt him. We're gonna hunt him real good, chat. They'll never know what's coming. They'll never see us coming! Hopefully. Wait, is this a raccoon? Are you friendly? Can I harvest you? Can I hunt you? Wait, can I actually, I cancel that. Can I tame you? Dang, we can't tame him. Okay, well, never mind. Well, level 8, and then we can tame him. Okay, I'm seeing chat. Oh, and of course we have a Yorkshire Terrier as a dog. That's so useful on this planet. Ooh, we have a hare though. We hunt you. Thank you. Do I have anyone who can hunt? Oh, okay. You can hunt. You can hunt, huh? That's actually, we'll make hunting. Oh, he's just bipping. They're just, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't think you know how to hunt. Oh my gosh. Criminals just popping off. My mind's too fast for eyes. Imagine seeing stuff, chat, and perceiving. Okay, what now? Okay, jumped up. Okay, cool. What? Mad squirrel again? Oh my, okay, well, we got that one. Well, we got that one at least. At least like harvest. Can I harvest? Allow. Harvest that little guy. Oh my God, we started a fire again. Chat, we need to be stopped. We need to be stopped. We need to be stopped. Okay, do we need a butcher thing for that? And now that I think about it, do we need a butcher spot? We'll just butcher like here. It's outdoors. Okay. Cancel then. Oh, clear. Deconstruct. Don't do that. Butcher spot. There we go. We butcher here now. No, now what? Oh my goodness. Chat, the menaces, absolute menaces to society. Absolute menaces. Hi, Ty, how are you? Welcome on in. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're trying the arson. Oh my goodness. I mean, in-game chat, in-game. We are trying the arson. And we're gonna see how it goes. We're seeing how this goes. We're not doing that well, if I'm being totally honest. Not doing great. We're trying our best, but everything is on fire. Just don't look up here. Just don't look in this direction, and everything will be totally fine. Yeah, totally fine. Totally fine. Okay, just bip them. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you. What? We can't. Okay, cool. Does this guy just live here now? Does he just live on the floor now? Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Chat. They did not prepare me for this in Wolf Boss School. What do we do when your enemies are still alive? But they're just worms. They have just become worms on the ground, flailing. You know what? It's fine. I'm sure he'll recover. Maybe. Wait, are you collapsed? Okay. Let's see. Whole body, blood loss, gunshot, bruise, crack. Okay. And what do we do about this, chat? I don't know what we do about this. He's just vibing. He's just vibing on the floor. I don't know what to do. They're fine. Yeah, totally fine. Also, Killer Dan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're gonna play mead. And let's Killer Let's go on adventures with. Welcome. They'll die. Well, maybe. Oh, there he goes. Oh, all right. There we go. Okay, why are these not getting picked up? Allow. Can we... storage. We just allow. That's a stockpile zone. Yeah, that's just that. Chat, I don't know what else to do. I don't know why they're not moving stuff here. Oh, I guess we should probably have them like take some pants. Okay. There were some other things around here, but I don't see anything. So here we are. Yeah, they sure did succumb. Can we? No. Okay. All right. Well, I will just leave that there. And we will continue on doing whatever, I guess. I don't know. We're just... There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We have the stove. No one's fueling the campfire. It's fine. Thank you for the headbands. Thank you. Chat, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, but we are growing some plants, so that's good. I'm gonna just also just chop all that wood. There we go. Yep, just chop her all down. They'll do it eventually, right? Okay, but what is... it's fine, probably. Looks like you need the headbeds. Thank you. My brain cell is going like, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's going at like it's RPM are off the charts. It's fizzing out. It's going. It's trying its darndest. I just don't like how like I can't see anything that's over here. Oh, cool, cool. Thank you, thank you. Okay, jump to location. Okay, well, we got him, so we did that. Low. Okay, cool. Barracks awful. Somewhat poor, ugly, and dirty. Nice. Nice. Hi, chat, Dad. I didn't know you could play cribbage because that requires math. I thought you could only count to 10 since that's how many years it took for you to come back with the milk. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Welcome to RimWorld, where I don't know what I'm doing, but we're faking it until I make it, or the colony dies. Until the colony unalives, which might happen sooner rather than later. Who knows? TBD. Okay, we need someone hauling. We need more people. Hauling needs to be like a 1 for somebody. Because holy heck. Okay, so that's better. Handle, what's that mean? Oh. Okay, and we'll have that be a 2. There we go. Okay, finally stuff's getting stored in the store. All Vanna's fault? No! I'm trying my darndest. This game just had a not great tutorial. The tutorials was non-existent. No tutorial, chat. That's a video. That's a video I was not trying to click. Chat, I now have 216 tabs. It's still playing! I told you to stop! Yeah, I have 216 tabs. I may need to start closing some. Don't tell ID, okay? Don't tell ID. But they're all snoozed. They're all snoozed. I'm only like 5 of them are active, so they're not all using my RAM, but they're still there. Tabs open? Yeah. Yeah, here, I'll post a photo. Oh, thank you. Thank you for suggesting close a tab. I had that and then nobody used it. So I got rid of it. But here you go. Here's my tabs. There you go. That's in the Discord. There you go. You can see all my tabs. How much RAM do I have? 64. I believe that's what happened when RAM stick failed. I upgraded to a 64. Yep. Yeah. But to be fair, that's on my vertical monitor right now. So this is what it actually, but it doesn't look much better. It doesn't look much better. They're even more squished on my vertical monitor. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Tab hoarding? Yeah, because I was doing like a bunch of them have asset packs and stuff. For stuff I was trying to build out for the bot, and it didn't save them the last time. I thought I saved them, and so now I'm scared to close them. I'm scared to close them again when I heard a ding. Low on food. Thank you. Colonists are starving. Shocker. Well, you see, I've tried to get you to like harvest 20 different animals, but everyone's refusing. So here we are. Handle. Okay. Hunt. Okay, can I get someone? Please handle the animals. Someone please handle the animals. Dear Lord. A roof has collapsed. What roof? I didn't know there was a roof there. Thank you for telling me there was a roof there, I guess. Hi, Wolf Pie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of meat and lots of guild rats to go on adventures with. Welcome to our starving and struggling. Emphasis on the struggling. a colony. Welcome on in. I don't know what I'm doing it, but I'm pretending I am. Because, again, faking it until you make it, as the kids say. Party spot. Marriage spot. I feel like we don't need any of those. I'm trying to figure out how to get people to join. Because obviously if we have more people join, we could do more things. But I don't know how we convince people to join us. I don't know how we tell them to be like, yes, join us. Yes, join us. You know? I don't know how we say, yes, please come to us. Fishing in Minecraft? Well, thank you for stopping by, Raven. I appreciate you. It was nice to see you again. I hope you fish good. I hope you catch all the big finch. The biggest finch ever. What's this? Major break risk. Okay. What's bothering you? Everything? No recreation, no food, no sleep, no comfort. Well, there's not much I can do for you, bud. What? I'm low on food. Colonists are mad. There's no pleasing them. Streamers that my girlfriend will like? I see. I don't know if I'll fit into that category. Does your girlfriend like cringe and unhinged wolf bosses who talk about poop, piss, milking minotaurs, and is very, very loud and only has a single brain cell? Need to know. That is acquired taste like blue cheese. Chat that, please. Don't throw me under the bus like that. Double homicide. Dead. Yes. Okay. Then maybe. Just maybe. You know, I'm a unique breed, one of a kind. Wow, it only took 84 years, but I finally have sewing. We can sew trees, I guess. Oh, those are the ones we have. Okay. Let's do a bow, because why not, I guess. Blue cheese and horseradish. I've started to try horseradish a little bit here and there. It's not bad. Again, very strong. Got to get used to it. Blue cheese. I like it in like the blue cheese dip you get with hot wings, but I tried it on a burger once and it's too much. It's way too much. Too strong for me. Too stinky for my liking. But yet again, Chat Dad's the stinkiest out of all of us, so it makes sense why he likes it. Because, you know, what they say, two cheeses that stink together are birds of a feather. Something like that. something. Something along those lines. Okay, how do we get people to join us? Chat, I just want people to join us. I just want people to join. I just want them to join. World. Here we are. There we are, chat. We're there. How do we get people to come to our town? How do we convince these people to be like, yes, come here. Yes, join us. Yes. I don't like blue cheese that much. It seems like you do. Chat Dad. Recruit visitors, ? Recruit people? How doth recruit in game? The hoss, no, okay, it's a mod. Okay. Capture raiders as prisoner, huh? Chat? Huh? Bison burgers? I haven't had a bison burger in 84 years, but that was because the restaurant that I would go to, the one restaurant that I knew had them, closed down. And it's really expensive to make your own bison burgers, so it makes me sad. Because I do like a bison burger. It's delicious. Delicious. Okay, we have too many resources. Chat. Gotta do something with these resources. What are we gonna do? Art? Make some art? What, a stone cutter's table with that saws and chisels stone. All right. Unclear, chat. Unclear. Ooh, what about a table? You think people would like a table? We have so much wood. Chat, we have so much wood. Chat, we have so much wood. Okay, it is criminal how much wood we have. I'm just gonna make a little table, and that's where we're gonna live. That's where people are gonna sit now. Yeah, blue cheese sauce with like hot wings is really tasty. 20 out of 10. Highly recommend. Okay, so how do we... Security. Spike trap. No. Temperature, no. Recreation. Ooh, a chess set, chat. That's what everyone needs. A nice little chess set to decompress. By the fire. Surely it won't catch on fire. I'm doing literally probably everything opposite of what I should be doing. It's fine. It's fine, chat. It's totally fine. What could possibly go wrong? She said before everything goes wrong, inevitably. Oh, is that like is it a family reunion type of thing, chat, dad? Or you're just people visiting? Just yapping with fam? Oh, well then never mind. Never mind. Not ideal conditions. But, condolences. But did you win the cribbage? That's the important thing. Did you win in cribbage? Make any stone blocks. Do it until I have 10, I guess. Guess craft some stuff. Pick ash and cribbage. Gary tried to teach me how to play cribbage, but it's too much math and there's too many different rules. Oh, a cougar. I don't think we could tame that. Oh, no, cancel. We don't want you. I don't think we'll be able to tame you. No, cribbage is too much for me. Too much happening. I like war and is it Kings in the Corner? Which Gary recently taught me is fun. I like the more like simple ones. The ones where you don't have to think too much. You just have to use your one brain cell a little bit, and that's that. I don't trust this cougar. I don't trust you. Okay, let's see. Okay, never mind. Still can't tame them. Axis and allies. Gary and I tried once, but it was taking way too long, so we stopped. It was taking way too long, and so we stopped. Wait, this is not the playlist. Remove that from this playlist because that is not a chill song at all whatsoever. This is not chill fantasy vibes. This is suspenseful fantasy vibes. Okay, what chess table needs? No chairs. Oh, can I move? Can I reinstall you here, I guess? And then build some stools, I guess. There we go. Right beside that person's bed. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's totally fine, chat. Threw it at the wall. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. No thinky good. Can't. The games, and that's my problem, is like there are so many board games I want to try, but with board games, especially for me, like the more complicated they are, the less I want to play them, because that's more for me to try and remember, like rules to figure out, and the rules are never straightforward, and you have to play it and it's a whole thing. That's why I like simpler board games where it's like the rules aren't that complex. Like Monopoly. Or there's one called Calico, which is really fun. It's about making quilts. Making quilts with cats was kind of fun. There's one called Boop, where it's basically like Connect 4 but with cats out, and it has some quirky stuff with it. I like that. I like that. No, board games can be fun. I just think you have to find the right ones. And understand like what you like. Like I like games, like I like short board games. I like ones you can get done in like, once you get a handle on the rules, you can get done in like, you know, 20, 30 minutes sort of thing. The long play ones get to me, man. You know, Connect 4. What do you want? You're screaming over here. Oh, someone wants to play poker. Hi, I want to play poker, please. Not really play poker, but in game, they want to play poker. Poker, I barely even know her. Funny, we're funny guys. As a warden, chat and recruit from the prisoner menu. Interesting. Okay, we'll brew some beer, I guess. Chat and recruit. Okay, we have one person that's warden. Oh my gosh, someone's being attacked by the cougar. We gotta hunt you now. Did you kill it? Wait, where's the cougar? Where's the cougar? Where's the, huh? Oh, okay. Well, that's, don't know who that is, but okay. Summer. See, chat, I just don't know what's going on. Everything's stuck in this corner here, and I don't know what's happening. Who we fight? Do we get him? Oh, they killed the dog! Dang. Well. Yeah, get him. Get him. Yeah, hunt him down. Whip him. Well, there you go. Now we have cougar meat, I guess. We now have cougar meat. All right, we're getting there, Jan. We're getting there. We're trying our darndest. Again, I knew I needed to dig more into this game to understand it, but I really would have thought the tutorial would have had a little bit more information. Just a smidge, chat. Just a smidge more information about what the heck to do. Just a little bit, you know, just the tiniest. Just a little bit of information. You need a colonist assigned as the warden. Then you need to chat and recruit from the prisoner menu. But how do you get a prisoner? You don't tell me how. You're like, I hate it when guides do that. They're like, just get a prisoner. And it's like, but how do I get a prisoner? How do I capture? Explain. You're skipping a crucial step, game. Well, game guide, I should say. Let's see here. A target pawn must first become captured. Okay, but how do capture prisoner? How do we capture them, chat? The game's not telling me. RimWorld doesn't give much direction. Thank you. Thank you for reinforcing that for me, because I feel like I was like, am I just dumb? You know, because I am kind of dumb when it comes to complex games like this. But I feel like I can pick up on things quickly, you know? I've played enough like Call of Duty management systems to pick up on things. But okay, I'm glad it's not just a me problem, Foggy. Thank you. Also, the Haws, the whole I don't know how to pronounce your username. It's very, usernames are hard for me, especially when they're not obviously, I can't fun with phonics them out, you know? So I'm sorry if I butchered your username, but thank you for the follow and for the headbats. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of meat and lots of Guild Red Scone Ventures with welcome. We're attempting, this is my first time playing RimWorld, and I don't know how our colonists are still alive because we have no food, we have no defenses, we have nothing, chat. We have literally nothing, and yet we're somehow still kicking. So who knows? And did you find the one who started the Canadian bacon stuff? It's American. I believe it's an American that started the whole Canadian bacon scam. That's my belief. They're the ones that started the Great Bacon Conspiracy. The Great Bacon Conspiracy. All right, RimWorld capture raiders. How do capture raiders? With traps. Okay, but how? Right click the enemy and select capture. That would have been useful for the dude bleeding out over here before. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit, chat. Can't believe it. Well, now we know. Now we know. Ooh. Can I tame any of you? Level 6. Dang nabbit. How do we skill them up? Do we get like more banimals? What about you? Can I tame you? Are you tameable? Female. I would like 1 male. Okay, maybe 2 females. And then we can tame them to be our friends forever. Forever and ever and ever, chat. Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, maple syrup and ice caps. Maple syrup in the ice caps. I did have the ice. I usually have an ice cap maybe like once or twice a year because it's always like a 50-50 on whether or not the ice cap makes me poop myself. Because, you know, IBS and lactose intolerance and all that fun stuff. Yep. All that fun stuff. Man, he gave me this idea because he obviously edited a video about me talking about Canadian bacon from the Canada Day stream, and it gave me an idea to do like another little deep dive into like what was better, old Tim Hortons or new Tim Hortons, which the correct answer, okay, and if anyone chooses new Tim Hortons, you're wrong, and your opinion does not count because it's just categorically wrong, okay? Old Tim Hortons, best Tim Hortons, okay? The ham and Swiss sandwich with the ranch sauce on that like really soft bun. Chef's kiss, delicious, to die for, okay? Bring it back. How dare you take that away from me? Criminals. Now it's like honey mustard something. Disgust. New is owned by the US. No, New is actually owned by Portuguese, not Portuguese. I always say Portuguese because it's Brazilian and Brazil speaks a lot of Portuguese, but Brazilian food conglomerate actually. So fun fact. Fun fact. Well, it's technically owned by a Canadian-based company, but their biggest shareholder is a Brazilian company, which is largely known for investing in these like places like Tim Hortons and then cutting costs by basically reducing the quality on everything, whether it's like employment conditions and working conditions to the food. All that fun stuff. All that fun stuff. Which is American. It's American Canadian, I think, technically. Technically speaking. But yes, it's the same company that owns Burger King, which is also wild. Also very wild, but here we go. Chunks of a spacecraft. Okay. I'll take that, I guess. Doesn't really do anything for me. We're still not thriving here, chat. We're just gathering all these resources that I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with any of these resources. team family. That's like every company. Every company nowadays, big or small, they're all like, we're family, you know, da 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 da, all that stuff. And it's like, no, okay, you're not family. You're just using that so you lull everyone into a false sense of security, and then you can always just fall back on, well, we're doing this because we're family, even though you're making decisions that go against that, you know. Like, honestly, no company should try and strive to be like be like, we're a family, or like, we're all BFFs. No, if you're running a company, you are there for one thing and one thing only, right? And it's to make money. And everyone working at that company is there to get paid, okay? I was talking about this with Winnie the other day. I was like, I don't like, and I have stopped doing this since I started this job, when I changed jobs a few years ago. I've stopped trying to be friends with my coworkers. I will be cordial. Don't get me wrong. I will be cordial. I will be nice. I will fake the small talk. I will mask the heck out of myself and pretend like I'm enjoying being there, right? Like I'm enjoying being in all these meetings and doing all this stuff. But at the end of the day, we're all there to get paid. Would any of us be there if we weren't? You know, like, yes, I work for a nonprofit and all that, but I'm still working there not because, at least for me, yes, I believe in the work we're doing, but also it was a job, then they were willing to pay me to do a job. That's primarily why I'm there. The helping the animals is a nice kind of, that's like secondary, right? But it's just, it's so silly seeing all these companies being like, this is what's going to make people want to work for us. No, people just want to get paid and have a work-life balance and not feel like you have to be productive, like out the wazoo every single day, every waking minute working at this job, you know? Forget about getting food. I only had one rice patch for the longest time, and then I was quickly panic searching through guides, and it was like, have 20 more. So that's why we're not allegedly starving. Allegedly. Never became friends with my coworkers. I made the mistake of that at my last job, and they took advantage of me, and it ended up biting me in my ass. So now I'm there. I will be nice. I will be cordial. I will be professional above all else, but I will not be friends with people. I will not hang out with people outside of work hours. I will not give people my personal phone number unless it's absolutely necessary for work. And even then, I'm like, is it actually necessary? Can you not just message me on Teams instead? Like, you don't need my personal phone number. And that's what I need to do. And that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. I have actually ignored messages that people have tried. Once I didn't even give, this was like within my first 3 months of working at the job I'm currently at. I've been there for a while now. But in the first 3 months, I didn't even give my boss at the time my personal phone number. But obviously HR has it because HR needs it in case of whatever. Insert reason here. And I got a text message from my boss at 9:00 at night. It was on a day I was streaming. I didn't see it until I stopped streaming, asking me to fix a problem. And I was like, I hate to say it, but my hours are 8 till 4. You message me outside of that, I am not obligated to answer, regardless of the problems that need to be fixed. I don't care if you're a workaholic and you need to work outside your hours and do all this, especially since we don't get overtime. I don't care about that. I don't care if you need to do that, but I don't. It is not in my contract. I am not obligated in any way, shape, or form to do that, you know? So that's my thing. And I know, like, there's been I think over in Ontario here in Canada, they actually like tried, and I don't know if it did work, but like passing like a provincial like law about like employers not being able to contact you outside of work hours, which I think should be a thing across the board that everyone should have. What a time to come in. Hi, Dragon Power. How are you? Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How was Hot Wheels? Hot Wheels. Beat that. Is that still the thing? Is that still the thing they say? I feel like that's the thing, but I can't be sure. Welcome. I was just ranting about work, making friends with your coworkers. You should only be friends with, only if you would have been friends with them if you met them somewhere else. And even then, like, I think it's even trickier. Like if I knew someone going into a job and they weren't my manager or anything, then I could do it. I think definitely not being friends with, like, getting too friendly with management is a good idea in general. Because I find it weird. There was someone at my last job who was oddly friendly with the CEO, and there were rumors going around about whether or not there was something else going on throughout most of my time there, and honestly, it was just weird. That whole dynamic was weird at that job. I'm telling you, looking back at it now, I'm like, man, there were so many red flags, but like they were really good at hiding it, which again ties into current events, you know? Get a text from my boss at 1 a.m. once asking about an issue from her that day. Yeah, too bad, so sad. Too bad, so sad, boss. Used to be back in 2006. Man, you're making me feel old. I feel old, chat. I feel old. Although I felt older earlier today when I took a photo of my new phone and I had to look up when the original Motorola Razr came out and then when the original first, like, iPhone, the flagship iPhone came out. And I immediately shriveled into a raisin because that made me feel hella old. On the weekends, inside and out of work, I was like, no. Yeah, I had a coworker like that. Thankfully, I don't want to say thankfully they don't work at the place I work anymore because they were nice and stuff. But it's one of those things where it's like, if you're trying to press it, like I'm very much like, especially now, I'm very much like work-life balance, separate the two. Like I'm not talking to people outside of work. Like I appreciate it. And I did go to one event with people from work outside of work and it was fun. And those people were nice. But I just think for me, it's better for my mental health and my well-being to have that line in the sand, right? If I leave that workplace or they leave the workplace and they want to like continue talking to me outside of that and they're like, hey, let's do this, then I might entertain it. But if we're still both working there, nah, it's a no for me. Right to disconnect, yes. And I think that should be a thing like every country should have. Like an employer should not be messing, unless it's in your actual employment contract that you have to be on call, you have to be available, and they're going to compensate you accordingly for that and provide you like a work phone and all that stuff, then yes, absolutely. But for someone who is not, that's not in their job description, that is not anywhere in a contract somewhere written down, shouldn't have to do that. And that's my thoughts on that, chat. All right, now we have the stuff to make beer. Well, we have the stuff to start making beer. We now got to grow the hops, chat. It's time. It's time for the beer. Who needs food when we can have beer? Question mark. I guess. Because that's what I'm imagining. That's what the hop plant is. Yes, an essential ingredient of beer. Because, you know, I played a couple games where hops are involved. I played Tavern Manager Simulator. I know how this works. I played Traveler's Rest. I know how that works. Okay, and now we do raw wort. What wort? What's wort? What's wort? It's none of this. That is none of that. What is wort? They don't even tell me. Your people are starving and you're starting to make alcohol. Thank you. Next question. It distracts them from the starvation. I mean, you could probably maybe survive on beer. It's carb, right? Yeah, all you need is carb. We're just carb loading, chat. What do you mean? We're just carb loading. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Nothing is gonna go wrong. Nothing's gonna go wrong whatsoever, chat. Nah, it's gonna be totally fine. Yeah. Ideal fermenting temperature. That. Good to know. Are you training me to make beer, chat? You know I don't really drink, right? You know I don't really drink alcohols, right? I only drink for special occasions, which is like my birthday. My sister's birthday was this past weekend, so she had a birthday party, and I had a single one 1 can of what is called a mojito, which is mead that's supposed to taste like a mojito, but it definitely did not taste like a mojito. And I drank that 1 can and I got a headache and I was like, that's it for me. That's it for me, dog. I'm tapping out. I've done it over with. That's it for me. Also, you know what I totally forgot to do in chat was to now that the clip compilation is ready, I meant to I think that's still saved here. Yes, okay, good. I meant to, because the ads are running, which made me remember that I have to change the clip compilation for the BRB screen. Gotta change it. I gotta change it to this one. There we go. There we go. So now that's fixed up. That's fixed up now, chat. That's all good to go. Look at me remembering things. I don't drink either. I mean, it's not that like I will have alcohol, but like I won't go out of my way to have it, you know, sort of thing. I don't know. I was never really that interested in like drinking or anything. Ooh, we now have 1 wild boar. I guess we should build the stuff for the boar. Where should we put the animals? Somewhere. Let's put the animals in an area. Let's put them in an area, I guess. We can put them here. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, totally makes sense to have them all here like that. Perfect. Oops. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. We figured it out. But yeah, I've just never been that in. And again, like I'll do it here or there. But I just don't like. I'm a lightweight, so drinking's not really enjoyable for me. And plus, all the alcohol I like is like, it's basically juice. It's basically juice. It gives me an excuse to drink fruity drinks, chat. I love a sweet little drink. What can I say? All right, there we go. Okay, so now do I need like a zone? Because now we have this. But I feel like we need like a zone for animals, you know? But maybe we don't. Like maybe we don't. Maybe we don't, chat. I don't know. I'm just winging this. I'm winging this again. I've obtained good news. What is the news, Ren? We need the good news. The collective we need the good news. Yes, tell us. 'Tis the news. Why are we still not building this? Oh, we're just not working, huh? We're just deciding. We're just making the decision to just make wart. Oh no. Oh no. Warm clothes. Research. Select the pen marker. How do I make a pen marker? Chat, there's too many things. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, again, everyone joining in. This is my first time playing this game, and I played the tutorial, and I feel like it told me nothing, so I'm just flailing around. I'm just flailing around until maybe I figure out how to do stuff. Maybe. Probably not. I'm probably not going to figure out a single thing, but it's fine. What is a pen marker? Okay. Can I put that, like... Must be placed inside... Okay. There we go. Okay. What's the other thing? There's another high thing. And what is this? Raid. We're getting raided. Raided in game. Okay. Let's have all of you in here. And then you all just come. Was that you? Wait, what are you doing? There we go. We're faking it till we make it. Thank you. Thank you for training me to do what? I'm not sure. Unclear? Nope. Get over here. Okay. I know we need that. I know we need... All right. Maybe we'll tame him now. Don't know how that's gonna work though, because is in shock due to pain. Okay. Oh. Cannot capture. Enclosed prisoner marked bed in safe place. Oh, we have to. Well, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me we basically have to build a prison game? Why did you not tell me this sooner? I will build this in a place that totally makes sense. A nice little room here. Zone. I don't know what that means. No reachable, unreserved, enclosed prisoner marked bed. Oh, I'm seeing chat. I am seeing. So we just need to build the bed. Do we want prisoners in the room with us? I feel like we don't want prisoners in the same room with us, you know? Type that out too, so it's still okay. Also, the ads are running. So while this ad break runs, I'm going to grab myself a snack, grab myself some water, stretch my leggies. I recommend y'all do the same. Or you could stay and enjoy the clip compilation, which will be on the next screen. Which, if you haven't checked it out yet, my newest clip compilation is out on YouTube. So make sure to go and watch it. And yeah, enjoy the break. And I will see y'all in like 3 minutes. So see you soon. All right, chat, I'm back. We're going to continue the run. I hope you enjoyed the new clip compilation. I hope it made you laugh, chat. I hope you saw it and you were like, haha, that funny. Haha, Vanna's a funny guy. I should keep watching her. I'll be like, yes, another one for the horde. All right. So I have been told, allegedly, chat. So we need to build a separate room for the prisoners to exist in. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a separate little prisoner room. Attempt to, anyways. What do you mean, meh? You know what? I don't like that attitude. That's not a very good attitude. That's not a very positive attitude to have, you know. That's very not positive attitude. How dare? How dare? I worked really hard on putting that compilation together, and ID worked really hard on editing all of those. Rude. I'm rude. That is rude. As the kids say, I hope this person doesn't bleed out before they. Oh, now they're running away. They're scurrying away, chat. They're running. Well, now at least we know how to capture people. Only took us 84 years, but it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Keep faking it till we make it, chat. We'll get there one day, maybe. All right. I wish there was a way you could actually prioritize, like, building stuff. Like, I wish I could say, like, build this first, you know? Like, put this in the top of the queue for building things. Can I tame this tortoise? Level 8 to tame a tortoise? That seems illegal. It seems like we should be able to tame... It seems like I should be able to tame a tortoise at any point. It doesn't seem like it's that hard to tame. Uh-oh, did that dude die? He sure did. Sure did expire. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll get him next time, chat. Okay, we have too many wild, but can we build this? Thank you. Work. We need, where are my builders at? Construct. We need these at a 1, please. This can go down to a 2. That can go down to a 2. Watch construction, bruh. Chat, they're killing me. They're killing me. They're really killing me. What? One colonist? Oh my goodness, we're having, oh my goodness, they're so needy, chat. They're so needy. They're so needy. Are you an anarchist? The anarchist, chat? Draft. Try to arrest the anarchist. I don't know. Who is the one? Who is the one? Which is the one? That's the warden. You. Okay, let's draft you. Let's arrest him. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Never mind. We don't have that, chat. Okay, now we can assign animals. Clear all. I want the boar. There we go. That's where the boar goes, and this is for prisoners. Okay, well, not quite yet, I guess. Not quite yet. We will get there eventually. As everyone goes to bed. As everyone goes honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Okay, not too bad. Don't know how we haven't built these yet. That's interesting, but okay, sure, whatever you say. What are you? Wait, why is there oompst? Are you not sleeping? I guess just awake now, huh? Only awake, no eep. Only awakeage. Only wide awake and doing things, chat. Nothing else. Okay, we got this. I believe. Also, don't forget to do your loot pulls, chat, if you haven't. It's a new mini game I added to the stream. Well, you'll get goodies and they'll actually pop up on the screen and you can see what you found. I have to add the rarity levels. That's my next thing, is to add the rarity levels to hopefully color code like the text and stuff like that and update the message. But I did add a couple more new items for you to grab. Ooh, let's harvest that. Give me the berries. I want the berries. Give me the berries. Why has this not been built yet? Okay, nice. Now we can say 4 prisoners. And now if any more prisoners come, we will know. We will know. We can put them there. Awesome. Okay, now we have some boar. Okay, things are looking up. We're figuring this stuff out. Out. Up, out. We're figuring the things out now. It's all coming together. I don't know how it still says we're low on food, but maybe we should construct something to like keep the food, you know, to keep the food nice and kept nice and cool. But I don't think there's anything. I don't think we have like a fridge or anything like that as of yet. So, ooh, we could build a wood floor though. Look at that. Update the inside of this. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Nice wood floor. No more dirt. I love to see it, chat. You love to see it. All right, let's mine all that. Must designate impassable minal. What do you mean? Mine? Oh, mine them. Mine them all. Mine them all. Get them out of here. All right. Got that. Ooh, do you think we can tame the hare? Nope. Cannot tame the hare. Not high enough. For now. For now, chat. Hopefully soon, TM. All right, we got a couple boar in here. Hopefully they'll do the do. We can hope. Are there any other females? Yes, tame. We must tame the females, chat. Tame all the females. Ooh, we should distract that. Ooh. Can we tame any gazelles? Okay, no, we cannot do that. Cancel. Male, female, male. Ooh, female, tame. Come here, yes. Tame them. Yeah. They'll like us one day. They'll like us eventually. Yes. And we will make them breed, chat. Do they breed on their own? Are they breeding by themselves? A very small pen. Thank you. Thank you for saying it's a very small pen. All right. What do they eat? What do they? Animals will attack doors. Team. Animal taming. Okay. Animal training. Okay. Haven't done that. Do you think we can tame a boar, chat? Chat, do you think we could tame a boar? Think we could tame the squirrel? No, we cannot. We cannot tame the squirrel. Alas. All right. We're going hard. Look at us. Researching, building, cleaning up. Oh my gosh. This dude's throwing up. This dude is throwing up on the floor. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that, sir. We should mind that. All right. Because too far from any support. Okay, then just get it out of here. It's not a roof. Boar 2 is pregnant. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, chant. Okay, just cancel. Is this all a roof? Like, how? Huh? How is that a roof? Remove roof area. Remove roof area. I didn't know there were roofs there, but okay. I mean, I see are these walls? Yeah, those are walls. That's all just limestone. Excellent. We're gonna have free boar, chat. Free boar. Ooh. Wild boar dead. Capture. A capture. Ooh, we gotta harvest. Gotta start harvesting some of these. Heel root. Heck yeah. Ooh, here are the boar, chat. Male. Female. Yes, please tame. Tame all the females. Do you think 2 males would fight? Probably not, right? They surely wouldn't fight for dominance in a pen together. Nah, they would never. They would never, chat. Okay, how much do we need? Trying to make some beer here. Hello, I am trying to make some beer. Which I don't know if anyone can. I think that would be under cooking, right? I'd imagine. Imagine that would be cooking, but. Ooh, they're finally building the tables. The little chairs. Finally, it's only been 84 years. But they're doing it, chat. They're doing it. They're building them. Oh, now what? Now everyone. Some resources has been failed. Classic Felix. Ooh, let's harvest. Harvest those. Heat stroke. The heck? The heck, chat? Do until I have 10. Yes, thank you, thank you. We still have no leather, chat. Still have 0 leather. Absolutely none. Ooh, more boars are pregnant. Heck yeah. I have all the baby boars, chat. We're slowly learning. It's very slow, but surely. Slow but surely, chat. Surely but slow. Oh, there's like random steel over here. Okay, now what? Quests! There's quests! I'll go stash vegetables. Jump to item stash. Oh, cool, I guess, but I don't know if we're ready to travel. I don't know if we're ready to travel yet. Okay, visitors. Is to do it slowly. That's fair. That's fair. I think had I known just how like little the tutorial would actually have covered, like I knew it was like, it wasn't like a super in-depth tutorial, but I thought it would have gone a little bit further than it did. Like I'm definitely like, if I play this again on stream, gonna have to like watch a lot more and actually like, actually do some like preparation for this. Cause it's, yeah, it's a lot more, there's a lot more to learn on my own than I was initially expecting. But c'est la vie, as the kids say. Make stone blocks. Cool. What else? What else? What can we do with said stone blocks? Can we make some furniture? Can we make like a... Ooh, we can make a little pot. A little pot for a little plant. Small shelf. Ooh, an end table. There we go, chat. Have a nice little end table. Hi, Sleet. Welcome on in. Thank you for training me to build an end table. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to RimWorld, where I know nothing, but I'm trying my darndest. I sure am. Trying hard. Doing the best I can. We're winging it. Faking it till we make it. As all the greats do. Ooh, that race is just sitting out there, just going to waste. So we're gonna build some walls here. We're gonna do and by this, by this, and then we'll add another door. And we'll make it a stockpile, but it will only be storage. We will clear all and we'll say food. We will allow foods. There we go. We will allow foods. Oh my gosh. Random. Hi, Chiric. Random chance of seeing you here. I won my first jiu-jitsu tournament last weekend. Let's go, baby! Oh my gosh, you crushed him, didn't you? You gave him the old what for? You showed him who's boss. I spawned in when no one was looking. Oh my gosh. Speaking of spawning in, Spawn this, pants. Got him. Got him. Got him, chat. Got him. Are you boiling bees? Who's boiling pizza? First you boil my pizza, now you boil... What's next? Boiling wieners? Imagine boiling a wiener. You know what, Skeet? Yeah, then you know what? 5 points to you. You did get great. You did great job. Great job. I mean, that's the point, right? Is yeah, just take the other guy out and any means necessary. Points are next to be boiled. Honestly, that might help with the arthritis. That might just help a little. Might just help a smidge. Might just help with ye old body. My old bones, you know, chat. Old. Not as old as Gyrek, though. He's like 84 years old, at least. Basically a grandpa. Grandpappy Gyrek. My bad. Why is Felix hiding in his awful barracks? What do you mean? I put in an end table and everything. How dare you say it's awful? How dare? Can't believe it. Can't believe it. A starship hidden on this planet sends you to... Ooh. Jump to landed ship. Oh, that's so far away. We're not going there anytime soon. I died 14 years ago. You know what? Fair. That's fair, Jarek. Also, happy belated birth. Happy belated. You did it. You survived. You're now closer to being a raisin and returning to the primordial soup. Proud of you. Proud of you. Proud of you, Jarek. You're doing it. Crazy RimWorld is still a thing. I've been seeing a lot of people play it lately, and I thought I'd give it a chance. And now that I've kind of like figured a couple things out, I still don't know what I'm doing though. I feel better, but at the same time, I wish the tutorial actually kind of did more tutorial thingies because I still don't know what I'm doing, but we're faking it until we make it. That's the joke here. Also, chat, if you haven't peeped the YouTube video that's pinned the latest video I just released over on YouTube, if you haven't peeped at that yet, now's the time. You can catch up on all the shenanigans you may have missed while you've been away. It's a gooder. It's some of my best moments, chat. Some of my best moments are in this one. I'm very proud of how it all came together. All I did was just put the clips together that I edited, but it's very hard. It's very hard. I'm focused on like the pacing of the clip compilation because I don't want all of like I don't want too much like 20 back-to-back like super short clips, but I also don't want like there to be like 20 like me just talking about wieners and balls clips and then a gameplay clip. Like there's a flow to these sorts of things, and I probably overthought a lot of it, but you know. C'est la vie! You need warm clothes. Honestly, same. A local tortoise has gone mad. He looks fine. He looks like he's just a chill guy. What do you mean he's gone mad? He's just sleeping. He seems normal. He's a normal guy. Local tortoise gone mad, chat. Imagine. Actually, that's Gyrek. Gyrek the tortoise. Hello? Hello? What are you doing in my house? Who are you people? Who are you? Oh! Do we have money? I feel like we don't have money. I feel like we don't... How do money? I don't know how do money in this game, chat. Gotta go play some Final Fantasy 14. Good luck. I'm praying for you, Gyrek. Praying for you. Have fun. Enjoy. Don't mess up the raid and cause a wipe. That'd be a shame. Shame. Thank you for popping in. It was nice to see you. Oh. All right. I was really hoping we'd get some more enemies pop by so we could. Ooh, we can team the alpacas. They're by the cougars. But if we team them, chat, we can get unlimited wool. I feel like we will. Maybe if we just try and not if we try not to verbalize to the game that we want, some raiders in game to come by so we can, take their goods, and convert them to join us. That sort of thing, We don't need to put that energy out. Or do we? Or do we, chat? Mm. All right. We're harvesting all the stoof. What's this? What are you? A hare. Can I tame you? Nope, still can't tame you. Still can't tame you. Wade, can you get on that? Can you level up? Wade, can you level up your skills? Please and thank you. Oh, he's getting there. He's getting there. It's all these boar I'm making him tame. It's now called Wild Boar number 5. Excellent. Boar. They grow up so fast, chat. All right. And then we should probably dezone whatever this magical roof area is, allegedly. Oh, remove. Oh, except here. Cancel. Cancel this. Build a roof area. That's... Yeah. I don't know if that's what we wanted to do, but that's what I'm doing, chat. That's what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, who are we bipping? Oh, we're killing boar. We're bipping the boar. The boar have betrayed us. No, tame him. Tame him. Tame him. Keep taming him. You got this. When this is built, animals. Clear all. Alpaca. Yes. There we go. Then we'll have some alpacas. Our colony is slowly but surely coming together. Very slowly but surely, but better late than never. It still says we're low on food, but I feel like the game's lying to us. Actually, here we go. Bills. Can we add bill? Pemmican. I don't really know if we have the meat for this. We'll try it. We'll try it out, chat. See if we can make it happen. I don't know if we can make it happen, but we'll try our darndest. Come on, raid me. Raid me, raiders. Come in here. In-game, in-game, in-game. I don't want someone to randomly pop into stream and be like, why is this random VTuber begging for raiders? In-game, in-game. I want the baddies to come in-game so I can convert them over to my side. They can be my friends. Well, workers. Colonists, if you will. They can be my little workers. Look at them work. Look at them eat. Look at them work. Look at them go. Nom 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 nom. They're working so hard. All right, what do we got here? Package survival meal. We have struck compacted machinery. Oh. Okay, nice. Nice, we got some goodies, chat. We're getting lots of goodies. Look at all those goodies. Okay. Now, is there anything else production-wise? Tailor bench, brewery, we got that. I guess power, but I don't really know. Wood fire generator. Huh. Ooh, a wind turbine. I don't know where... I feel like by the ocean or something would be the best. Or by the river, you know? 'Cause it'd be heckin' windy. It'd be heckin' windy, my dudes. I think that's the front. I thinks. Me thinks that's the front there, chat. I don't know, let's build it and see what happens. Let's see what happens here. I'm sure nothing will go wrong there. Surely nothing will go wrong. And before it all goes terribly wrong. It goes terribly wrong the next time. Nope. Now what? Now what? Okay, we got the visitors. Cool. Got that. Now what are we screaming about? Oh, we got some gifts. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gold, my friends. Give them some food. What do you eat? What do the boar eat? Chat, I don't know. Boar food. I love this game. This is my first time playing it. I'm trial by fire here. I'm faking it until I make it. So I'm trying my darndest. I did the tutorial and I feel like I learned nothing. I learned nothing, but hey, we still out here trying our bestest. Like, I can definitely see myself getting into it. I just feel like I need to learn how to do more, and then it'll make more sense, you know? Then I'll be like, yeah, I can really get into this. Well, welcome on in, Haru. Lovely to meet ya. Have you played a lot of this game? I know there are a couple people I know that, like, go really hardcore in this. And they're the ones who recommended this to me. They're like, wow, if you really liked like these games, you'll like this. And I was like, we'll see. Thank you for the follower. I hope you appreciate your time here with me because I'm that awesome. No. Braingo Burr, I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of guild rats to go on quests with and start colonies with, and lots of meat to fill your belly when you get back. So welcome. Base game? Just the base game. I didn't get any add-ons because I didn't want to invest any extra money into this game if I wasn't sure if I was going to play it a lot, you know? I'm very, very stingy with my money now, especially since game prices in Canada are wild. So I'm trying to, like, not buy as many games and stuff and invest in too many games when I'm, like, not sure if I will, like, continue playing them on the long term, you know? So, yes, I don't have any of the DLC or anything. Just the base game. At least for now, who knows? Maybe I'll be like, wow, this is the best game ever. And then, you know, I'll invest in all of the stuff. Confused bee. Why is it 30,000 confused bees? Chat, do I have to panic? Do I have to be afraid here? Is something gonna happen with all these bees? Are you just gonna release all these bees in the guild hall with no heads up? You can't do that. Do you know how much insurance for the guild hall has gone up in this last year between the gnome cannon and the great wiener fight on Wiener Wednesday and then the incident with the Minotaur milking competition? It's getting expensive. It's getting expensive, okay? The town council isn't very happy with us, okay? They're not going to give us any more money to fix things. Gnome cannon, yeah. There's a couple holes in the guild hall walls. That's what happens when I leave chat alone for 5 minutes. Gnome cannon. RimWorld is a comfort game. I spent far too much time in it. Perfect, Razuli. Because I've spent, well, how much have I played this today? How long have I been playing this game today? I have spent 75 minutes playing this. Yeah. So, you know, just a bit of a contrast, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm learning. We're figuring things out slowly but surely. Again, surprised that I lasted this long. Surprised that I've lasted this long and nobody's unalived yet. We're allegedly running out of food. Allegedly, we are running out of food. So, yeah, that's where we're at. I need to have someone be like a one cook. You gotta start cooking. You gotta start cooking, guys. Please start cooking. Please. Well, welcome on in, Razuli. Yes, this was my first time playing RimWorld. I played other colony sim games and stuff like this and management games. Like I played Oxygen, not included, but RimWorld is just a lot less tell you what to do and more figure it out. We'll give you the basics, but you're on your own. They're really just throwing you into the fire, as they say. That's why the world is burning. That's why the world's burning. All right. Hopefully, ooh, we finished researching smithing. Awesome. Can someone please cook some food? Because you're all starving. Someone please cook. I'm begging. I'm on my hands and knees. Please. 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 Someone please just do some cooking, man. Rice time? I'm trying. I have 4 rice patches. And 4, they're just not cooking. They're just not cooking, man. Like, look, we have 15 raw rice, but nobody's doing the cooking. They're just like, nah, not today. Need batteries? Oh, well, we'll better build some batteries, chat. I don't know why I built power when we don't have anything to power. And we're not powering. We're really not powering anything at this point, so I don't know. I don't know what we thought we were doing here. Consumes a lot of power. Yeah, this is totally what we were gonna make this, maybe. Or we build an electric stove. You know. That could be possible. We could build an electric stove. Maybe I'll move that kind of over here. Start building out like the next little bit of this. Cut down the trees near the windmill, like here? Here? What's that gonna... What do you mean? What do you mean these trees can't be in the middle of the windmill? What do you mean? What do you mean it can't be in front of the wind turbine? Nah, I'm gonna leave that there. I'll leave them there out of spite. I'm gonna leave them there just for so you have to suffer. Just so you have to suffer knowing they're there. Okay, let me build. I feel like we kind of have to start like expanding this. But I don't know, like I kind of want to move it to whatever it is, whatever is going on over here. Kind of out of the way. Then we could have like some stuff happen here, you know? Energy generation. Oh, that's good to know. I mean, we're not powering anything. We're really not powering anything right now. We are not. We're really not. We're not. We are not currently generating any power, so it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. So again, I just built it because I was just curious to see what would happen, and nothing because we're not powering anything. All right, let's give it something to power. Ooh, we can make an electric smithy. We totally have the room for that somewhere. You know what? Let's just build that. What could possibly go wrong if we just built that onto this? Just add an extra little ditty here. What could go wrong? Extra little oomph. You have unlimited power. You know what? That is very true. That's a good point. If you aren't using the power but generated infinite power, that's actually big brain math right there. Genius. We have geniuses in the building, chat. We have geniuses here. Genius. 5 heads in the chat. Good. We need that because I have a 0 head. 0. Extracts usable metal. Do we need this before we need this? I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out when we put it right there and proceed to have no power powering it because power don't power. Underwalls and any other buildings. Solar to build it more expensive. I just... What does this mean? What, huh? What is, huh? What if I just... Yeah, this is totally fine, right, chat? Oh, it's line building. Ah, can I build this outside? What could possibly go wrong, chat? In before everything gets set on fire. Magically. Everything is just on fire all the time. It's totally fine. What do you mean? There's never gonna be anything bad happening here, probably. Maybe. How do we get this power gen? I'm totally doing this properly, right, chat? This is how you do that. You just do this. That's it. That's all. Genius. Genius! I'm a genius, chat! Since I heard my friend that you can easily use flamethrowers. Huh? What? Huh? I didn't know this. I know nothing about this game. I am a new bab in this game, so I'm faking it till I make it. Sanoka. Or not, Sionka? Sionka? Sorry. Words are hard for me. Usernames are hard for me. So I'm sorry if I butcher it. I pretty much across the board butcher everyone's name because I can't read, and fun with phonicsing is hard sometimes for me. So I apologize in advance if I butchered your username. Please feel free to tell me how to correctly say it. And I'll do my darndest not to butcher it again. Although I'm just my fire in this game. Okay, to be fair, we did have a small grass fire over here for the longest time. We had so many here. So many. There were a lot of explosions going off. Don't ask me why or how. Just know they were. Just know that they were, chat. Imagine there being fire. Make a simple helmet. Ingredients, 40 metal. I think that's... Oh. I don't think we have any metal, actually. Power conduit. Excellent. Okay, but we need... The game also said we need batteries. But, like, we don't have batteries, so... You have steel? Does that count? Oh, you're right. I do have steel. Does that count? Vanna, please. Brain. I promise. I'm not dumb. I just have one brain cell that functions at a time. I only have the capacity for one brain cell to function. Trust me, if I could have 2 brain cells, I'd be unstoppable. Razuli, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of meat and lots of guild rats to go on adventures with. Welcome, welcome. Who's the narrator? The middle lady who was like chill-ish. That one. That one. Begging for resources? Flamethrowers? Oh my gosh, that sounds terrifying. I don't even know where I'd find those. I don't even know where I'd find a flamethrower. I didn't even know how to build an animal pen for the longest time. I was like, why are all my animals running away? So, you know, here we are. I didn't know how to take prisoners for the longest time. until I Googled it, and then it told me how, and then it told me that you need to capture them, and then I tried capturing them, and it was like, you don't have a bed, so here we are. What is the story? I don't know. Are there stories? We got a blacksmith and a cannibal. Don't worry. It says cannibal, but not cannibal. Promise. Trust chat. Not actual cannibal. Reformed cannibal. Got Wade the logger and a feral child. Versatile worker. I don't know what any of that means. I just kind of clicked okay. I picked people with skills I thought would be useful and hit okay. That's it. That's all. Not Randy Random? No, because this is my first playthrough. I don't want to suffer. I'm suffering enough. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Phoebe? Who? Phoebe who? Webby? Webby? Phoebus? Phoebe from Friends? Am I dating myself by saying Phoebe from Friends? Is Friends even relevant anymore? I feel like Friends, like, it's old, but I feel like it's not zero relevance to, like, most people these days. Most people probably have never heard of Friends. Most of the youth these days. Also, I know there's a bunch of stuff happening, but my face tracking camera... Oh, malnutrition. Well, that's unfortunate. My face tracking cam sits in front of all of this side of screen. Basically where I am on the screen for you, that's where my camera is to face track for this model. So I'm not seeing anything that's popping up, which may be helping or hindering me. TBD. Unclear. Okay, why isn't no power? Power needed, but I have. But chat, I've made the is that not power? You tell me I don't just connect the wire to the thing and bada bing bada boom, we got your girl got power. That's not how that works. What do you mean? Oops, didn't want to do that. Oopsie. Yes, the middle one. What's friends? What's friends? Friends was like the iconic sitcom, I guess, from was it the 90s? I think it was either like the late 90s or 90s into 2000s. It was like the sitcom, the slice of life that everyone was watching at the time, you know? What's the policy here for backseating? No backseating unless I ask, please and thank you. Let me, as painful as it may be to see me struggle, just let me struggle. And if I am really struggling, I will ask for help, but just let me struggle. Trust me, it'll be worth it. Maybe, probably not. Squirrel bite deaths out of 10. We haven't had a squirrel bite death yet, but we have had one mad squirrel and apparently a mad tortoise. Apparently, allegedly. But yes. Will not work properly? They'll get there eventually. They'll get there eventually. Even though I said auto cut, but apparently they just don't listen. Nobody listens to me in this colony. Story of my life. Story of my life. Nobody listens, chat. Nobody listens to Vanna. But everyone just says, Vanna, just sit in your corner and chew on your stick. That's all it is. I like turtle. I mean, I like turtles too, but apparently there's a mad one running around somewhere. Although when I checked him, he didn't say he was mad, but... Oh. Well. Let's get that gazelle. Free food. Free food. Enjoying seeing someone else struggle like I did. Well, that's the thing, right? It was like you're getting an authentic experience. I went in pretty much knowing nothing about this game other than... well, mostly people talking about romancing people and stuff and it being just a chaotic game in general, and being told that I should play it. That's pretty much it. That's all I knew. So, you know, you get to see me suffer in real time. I'm not faking any of this. My suffering is real and I'm probably going to cry afterwards. Just like that meme of Stewie just going, fine, I shall go to sleep then. And then just turn in my bed and just cry because I lost all my brain cells, all my will to live playing this game. We're taming alpacas though, finally. Took 84 years, but we got one alpaca, Chan. We got one single alpaca. I think all the rest have unalived, maybe. Perhaps. Click on the pen. What do you mean? What do you mean the pen marker? What? I don't see anything. Is this? I don't see it. What do you mean the pen? What do you mean the pen marker? I don't see that. In the pigment? Oh, the pen marker, not the pen marker. I'm picking up what you put down. Yeah, here. I got 2 pens. I got 2 pens. One for my boars and one for my alpacas. We apparently have whatever these people are. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's hard to see someone struggling after 1,200 hours in this game. It's okay. I get it. I felt the same way when I tried introducing my younger sister to Skyrim, and it was painful. And I had to actually stop watching her play it because I tried the urge to backseat because that's a game I have like 5,000 hours. So the urge to backseat was strong, but it was like, no, she's gotta learn. She's gotta learn. She's gotta learn, you know? It's like with teaching a kid to swim. Not that I've ever done that, but you know, you gotta let them suffer. As in anything, you gotta suffer so you can learn life skills. Something, 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 life skill, something, something, lifelong knowledge, something, 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 something. All right. All right, we're getting there, chat. We've made some progress. The trees are still in the way. They're still in the way. Can someone please just cut? Extract trees. Okay, well that explains that. Can someone please cut a tree? Can we please just cut some trees here? Can we just get these trees cut, please and thank you? Please. Begging you, please just cut some trees. RimWorld ASMR. The only ASMR I could ever do is cringe, just like, because I personally don't like ASMR, but I could just do it based on like exhausted, frustrated gamer ASMR, and it's just me going into the microphone and grumbling to myself. That's it. Priority thing is a great system when you have more than 3 people. Listen, if the game had told me how to capture people, I could have had like 2 more people by now. But alas, here we are. Here we are, 2 hours later, and I still only have 3 people. Ooh, I tamed a muffalo. I'm fortunate because I don't have anywhere for the muffalo to live. But I will. I didn't think I was gonna get a muffalo, but there we go. There's one muffalo. Are there any more muffalos? Boot in a boot? Any more little... I thought I saw one somewhere around here. Maybe that was the one. That was it. From that caravan? I don't know. I don't know if I could. Can I? Can I? Okay, maybe this one. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of them and only 3 of my people. I feel like that's just gonna instantly end this run. And I don't know if that's what you want or not. I don't know if you're just trying to bait me into ending this run. Or not. Unclear. We would never bait you. We'd never bait you, Vanna. Oh my gosh, what? Animals start... Yeah, I know. I know all these animals are starving, so am I. I would never... We would never... We would never. What do you mean? We would never lead you astray. Trust, chat. In chat, we trust. More like in chat, we don't trust. Okay. I see your shifty little eyes, chat. I see them. I see them real good. Why is there just a... What are you? A warg? Can I befriend? Oh, you're like the equivalent of wolf. Yeah. Yeah. Why are we screaming? Why are we screaming? Why are we screaming and shouting? I'm letting it all out. Thank you for the hydrate, Maiko. Great username. Thank you. Thank you very much. RimWorld's not going to help you learn. It's true. I have learned that RimWorld is not going to teach me a single thing in game. The game's not going to teach me a darn thing. I gotta learn it the hard way. But I feel like I made progress. I mean, I didn't know how to build a workshop, but I figured it out. I didn't know that things needed to be stored inside, but then I figured it out. I didn't know I needed to plant a crap ton of stuff, but I figured it out. Problem solving, okay? The neuron on the one brain cell is indeed firing, chat. It is firing. Unfortunately, just not firing at like the highest capacity. Could fire a bit more. Warg is more powerful than a wolf. I want to tame it. I want to tame it. I want you to be my friend. Be my BFF. Let me tame you. Why are you in my... You can't just go in my pen like that. Rude. Criminal. I made these pants, then I threw them on the ground. And then I threw it on the ground. I don't even think I made a single thing. I have not made a single thing, but I don't think anyone yet. No one here is tailoring, so we have that going for us. I guess. It's just suffering. It's just suffering. That's all it is. Just suffer. Only suffer, chat. No happy, only suffer. Also, I realize I haven't been researching anything, so that's kind of useless. What should I research next? Haru, thank you for the sub 3 months in advance. What the heck? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're an absolute giga Chad. Have a free hour on me. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Wolfpack, my friend. Enjoy all of the emotes. My personal favorite is the Vanaqua laugh. Okay, if I had to choose one of the animated emotes that I feel like, Vanaqua point. It's my favorite. Not enough people use it. I have tons of fun and zany emotes, so feel free to spam them in my chat. I always encourage everyone. I mean, I grew up. I'd say grew up, but like, you know, reaction memes were the thing, and now that's kind of died off. So now I just talk in emotes. Instead of talking in reaction memes and GIFs, I just spam emotes. Also, the ads are running, so I will pause the game for now, and we will just yip yap. We will just do the yippy yappy here. You and me, chat. Unfiltered. Devil Strand or machining? Okay, well, I'll get that. Devil Strand. What is this? Plant fiber. That's useful. Where's machining? Oh, machining's like all the way down here. We'll just research that. We'll just research that. Chat, we'll just paywall that for later. Chat. We'll just paywall that until I put this VOD up on YouTube. It's fine. Speaking of YouTube, I do have a YouTube channel. I'm slowly reviving my VOD channel. That's a separate channel, but I'm hoping to launch that again by the end of the month. But I did just put out my latest clip compilation for 2025, the best of so far. So that's the link that's pinned in the chat. So if you're new to the channel and want to see what I'm all about, make sure to check it out on my YouTube. It's 9 minutes. 9 minutes. It's wild that I could condense all of 2025 so far into 9 minutes of my most unhinged moments, but it's totally worth it. So check it out. It makes for a good laugh. If you need a good laugh, if you've been going through it, because I know at least lately, recently in the VTuber community, we've all been going through it, whether you're a fan or a VTuber yourself. If you know, you know. I'm not going to talk about it too much. But we all could use a little bit of happiness, a little bit of joy, a little bit of laughter. So the clip compilation is a good way to do that. Because, hey, at least you could laugh at me doing silly things like talking about Minotaur milk and failing at playing video games. You know, the two core things on this channel. Me being bad at video games and talking about Minotaur milk. Which, that's secret forbidden channel lore that you'll learn of one day if you're new. If you're new here, you'll learn of it sooner or later. Alrighty. Okay. So we got our, I know the ads are still running, but we can yap about what we got so far. So we got our farms going. I need to get this food going for the animals. Because they are not happy campers at all. They're like negative happy campers. So we gotta get that going. So we can have the boars live, so you know they can breed and we can have unlimited food. That's like essential here. One day someone will chop down these trees, I hope. They probably won't, but that's fine. I didn't need power anyways. It's not like we're making it's not like we're making anything anyways, chat. Anywho's. Those pens will be really small. We can expand them later. Your pen's really small, chat. Yeah, yours. Tiny pen. The tiniest pen I've ever seen, actually. A micro pen, if you will. Yeah. VTuber calls out chat for micro pen. Criminal. Absolutely criminal. That's my personality. Is just saying the most unhinged things, unfiltered here. We're unfiltered here on twitch.tv/Vanaquin. Also, welcome back, everyone, for the ads. You didn't miss anything. Subscribe to ads end to micropen. Yeah, just a micropen. It's fine. What do you mean? They're just small pens. What do you think I was talking about? Chat. What do you think I was saying? What do you your little animal brains thinking I'm saying? Okay. I'm excuse me? My pen is actually average, thank you very much, and it has a great personality. Sure, whatever you say. I'm sure that's what your mom tells you. I'm sure that's what your mom tells you. It's okay. You know what? Yes, your pen is the biggest pen it is the biggest pen I have ever seen. It is so large. It is so wide. It is just brimming full of life, you know? Its capacity, huge, ginormous. Sins of Fire, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of mead and lots of guild rats to go on adventures with. Welcome on in. Yeah, the biggest. Yeah, my pen 15. Guys, have you heard about my pen 15? 1, 2, 3. As I count out to expand the pen because I'm starting to feel self-conscious about my pen size. Chat, you're making me self-conscious about my pen. I must make my pen bigger. Let's make it bigger. There we go. Working as intended. Also, hi, Chaos. How are you? Welcome on in. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Trying to find another mammoth. Whatever this. Muffalo. What an unfortunate name. Fortunate Muffalo. Pencils and morning... Yeah, morning logs. Yeah, morning wood. Smile. Morning wood. And there's nothing better than morning pens in the morning. All right, see? There we go. Now it's a little, now it's no longer very, okay, this one's very small. Now this one's just small. Just small now. Just small now. It's getting better, chat. It's getting bigger and better than ever. Okay, let's get these. I get all these trees. They gotta go, chat. Okay, look. Now we might actually have some like power. Maybe. Oh wait, we gotta get rid of these ones at the back. Okay, now we've got power, chat. We did it. We figured it out. Boards have been destined to emote. Listen, I'm growing the I'm growing the hay grass, okay? I forgot that I thought they could have just eaten, you know, the rice, but they weren't, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm trying my darndest. He-Man. That's the old Jin chat. Everyone point and laugh at Chaos for being old. He-Man reference. Oh my gosh, old. What should I make in the smithy? Now that we have power, I feel like I need to use it. To make what? I don't know. A helmet? I will do that until I have 3 helmets. 3 helmets. 3 single helmets. He-Man's the GOAT, man. I never watched He-Man, but I saw enough reference, like the classic, the classic He-Man meme. And Skeletor. That's all I know is Skeletor is me. That's it. That's all I know about He-Man, nothing else. That's where my knowledge ends. It begins and ends right there. Ah! Fire. There's hot fire, chat. Oh no. How do we put fire out? How fire out? Please put the fire. Okay, he did it. Okay, I was scared. Stupid, sexy Skeletor. Yeah, that's me. I'm stupid and so sexy, chat. I am so sexy, especially when I'm gripping, hands clenched, sitting on the porcelain throne, trying not to rock it off as the ice cream I had is absolutely just destroying my gut. Just absolutely destroying my insides, fully rearranged. Trying not to rocket into the stratosphere. Yep, that's it. That's my experience, chat. Ha, we're in danger. Another good meme. Solid meme. You're just on the memes today, chat. Proud of you. Proud of you. Oh my gosh, she's actually making the helmets. Oh my gosh, we got helmets now, chat. Oh my gosh, and we have pants? Who doesn't have pants? Here, what do you got? You got pants. You got pants. You got pants. Okay, everyone got pants. Got pants on pants on pants on pants. Pants on pants on pants on pants on pants. All right, we got a little bit of power. Got a little bit of that. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, starvation. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that these colonists are starving and no one has cooked anything. Criminals, chat. Absolute criminals. I think we need more rice. Actually, I think we need more rice. I think we are running out of rice. So I will plant more. More rice! We need more rice, man! Rice. Rice. Aragorn? That's a peak username. Peak 20 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Did you break your toe? Did you break your toe? And when you kicked a helmet and the scream was actually real? Did you do that? Was that you? You eat a colonist? You know what? That's a fair point. I mean, we do have a cannibal. I mean, alleged cannibal. Allegedly. Allegedly. Allegedly, there has been a cannibal in our midst. Cannot confirm nor deny. I'm sorry your foot's been hurting. I feel that though. That's just, my existence is just my knees. My knees, my back. It's all just pain. Just pain. Because you know, arthritis. But not because I'm old, because I played high intensity sports when I was younger and did a fuck ton of damage to my joints. It's fine. It's fine. I might look young, chat. I might look like a young wolf boss, but I am over 2,000 years old, okay? I look young, but I feel old, okay? That's what I would say if I was old. I'm not old, chat. I'm young. I'm young still, okay? I'm a young, free, full of life, a vivacious wolf boss, okay? I'm not old. I'm not, I swear. I'm still young. I'm not going to the great farm, okay? I still have so many things to do, so many things to sniff, okay? Things to sniff, sticks to chew. There's still a lot for me to do. That rhymed unintentionally. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, I swear. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. That's just a happy coinky dink. We need glue? No. Just place up Uma Musume. It's fine. You can get glue that way. It's glue that way. But knows what Friends is? I'm not old, okay? Listen, my first gaming experience as a child was a Game Boy Advance. Okay? I'm not that old, okay? I've never played an Atari or like an NES, okay? I'm not that old, okay? I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. Whoa, that's ancient? No, it's not! It's not! It's not ancient, I swear. You old if you didn't grow up on an iPad, you know what, that's true. When I was growing up, we had kid pics and computer typing class and, you know, and we had like cool math games, you know? And no adult supervision on the internet. That was like 500 years ago, chat, please. I'm not that old, stop. Game Boy Advance SP? Samesies. I think that's what it was. Back in my day, we had Sega Genesis. I almost said Jenga, sis. My brain was going that way. Because, you know, Genesis and Jenga is basically the same word. Basically the same. Cool math games mentioned. Oh my god. Cool math games stream chat. Write that down. I'm doing that next week. We're playing cool math games. That's still got to be up, right? If there's got to be a site up there that's like emulating those. That was P. Wait, I'm googling it right now. Sidebar, tangent, side quest. cool math games. I played the shit out of the cool math games. The lemonade stand one, it still exists, chat. We're doing it. 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 We're gonna play the lemonade stand game tomorrow. That's it. That's gonna be Tuesday's stream. Tuesday's stream is gonna be just cool math games. That's all. No thoughts, just cool math games. What a throwback. What a throwback. Oh man, I haven't been on cool math games in like 82 years. It's alive. It's alive. It is alive and well, chat. Kinda old. No, I'm still young. I'm still young. Okay, I'm not a hag, so I can't be old. I'm not a hag, so I can't be old. I can't be old. I'm not a hag. Okay? All right, we figured out what we're doing next week for stream. And with that said, chat, I think that's a good place to like call this at least. I don't know. I feel like I've kind of hit like a wall with how far I can get with RimWorld right now. Like, I don't know what to do next. I'm just kind of flailing. Everyone's starving. Everyone's cold. Aragorn, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of meat and lots of guild rats to go on adventures with. Welcome, welcome. Pogo Games is still around? I haven't heard that one. I think that might have been before my time. I just know Cool Math Games was the shit. The shit. Oh, hi, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. But yes, I think that's gonna be this is gonna be the end of this stream of RimWorld. I'll probably play again, but I feel like I definitely need to do like some more research and find some solid guides. Cause like we're at need warm clothes. We've been at low food basically since the start of this colony. Animals are starving, you know? I feel like there's some stuff I gotta figure out before I can like really dive into this game and make it both less painful for me and less painful for you to watch, chat. Maybe a little more enjoyment, a little more excitement, you know? Maybe have more than 3 people in the colony. That'd be ideal. But that will be next stream. So for now, let's go raid. Let's go raid. We'll go over to this screen. We'll yap a bit. I'll stall. I'll save the game. I should probably save the game, chat. It would be a good idea for me to save my... Imagine if I just quit and lost all that progress. What a shame. Chat, what a shame. All right, let's get some bangers, some banger music going. There we go. Here we go. All right, let's get this music going. All right. So yes, next week we'll play cool math games. Don't let me forget, chat. Don't let me forget. That will be next week. But for now, that's the end of today's stream. And I end my streams for this week. Because again, I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Really early if you're over in Europe. I do have some European viewers. And I know it's heckin' early for them. Early in the morning. It's like 2 a.m. or something. It's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. But with that said, thank you all for joining me for RimWorld. I hope it was fun. I did enjoy it, but it's just there was a lot less tutorial and hand holding than I was hoping for. So I definitely like gotta do more prep, gotta figure out more stuff. And I will do that. I will do that before the next time I play the game. Hopefully. At least that's the hope. Will it actually happen? I don't know. I say that, but I'll probably forget and then I won't do it. And then here we are, you know? Here we are. Here we are. In the item details, that's my problem. I don't read. Chat, I don't read, okay? I don't read. 0 reading capabilities here. Yes, thank you everyone for stopping in. Thank you for all the follows, for all the raids. If you are new to the community, I do have a Discord that you can join. I do host community nights and also try and ping everyone when like I go live and post my schedules and all of that. So you can stay up to date on when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, but also join in on the fun. We have meme channels. You can actually go see in the photo share channel all 216. That's right. 216 of my tabs that are open in Opera at this very moment. You can go see them all in the Discord. And there are the rest of my socials. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't. I post a new video, a new clip. I don't do full videos yet. I'm hoping to work up there, but I do post a new clip every Friday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time. 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. Math is hard. Time zones are hard. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube yet, make sure to do so. And I also want to thank everyone for helping me get over the 2,000 followers mark here on Twitch. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you for all of the love and support of this wolf boss. I wouldn't be here having as much fun as I am without y'all cheering me on in the background. So I appreciate it. And thank you. Thank you for believing in this little wolf boss who's just being a silly, goofy guy. Who's just a silly, goofy dude. And with that said, we are going to go and raid. Let's see. Are we feeling art, chat? Or are we feeling Donkey Kong Bonanza? What are we feeling? What's the vibes here? What are the vibes? What are we going for? Because Tokai is streaming some art and stuff, and Tokai is like a sweetheart, fellow Canadian, love her to death. The best little bean. And then Mask is streaming some DK Bonanza. Let's see. Mask is currently BRB. So let's see. I'll see if Mask is going to come back anytime soon, and then we can raid into Mask, because there's nothing worse than raiding into someone who's on BRB, and you're like, no, you don't want them to miss the raid. You don't want to miss the hype. You don't, So we'll see if Mask comes back. And if not, that's okay. A-okay. That is all A-okay. All right. You know what? Yeah, it looks like Mask is going to be AFK for a hot minute. So. All right. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Oh, Mask is back. Okay. Mask is back. All right. So we are going to go raid the one and only Mask, who is an absolute little gremlin, but I love Mask so much. So we are going to go raid her. Make sure to copy the raid message. Raid message number 1 if you aren't subbed. Raid message number 2 if you are subbed. Feel free to spam the message respectfully, of course, in Mask chat, and use whatever emotes of mine you want along with it. Ask her how she's doing. Pass on all the love and support y'all have shown me onto her, because that's what we do here at the guild. We lift each other up and pay the kindness for it, because that's what we do as guild rats. So without further ado, I will see you all next week. The stream will be on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing some cool math games. So if you want to feel old, that's going to be the stream to do it. But it's going to be a fun time, so I hope to see you then. But until then, as always, I am Vanna, your cursed chaotic wolf overlord. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the follows, for the memes, the redeems, the schemes, the chatting, the yapping, and just vibing while I fumble my way through RimWorld. I appreciate it. Whatever time it is where you are, I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or night. Let's go raid, and remember, go touch